Bury them.
Do you want their
Bury
stuff?
them.
It's been.
Yeah, I do want the stuff, but that's later after the.
I did it again. All right, sorry, stream. We already did this part once, but you weren't here for it. Sorry, it's been a while. We had some real life family health issues and had to take some time off for that. And then last week, 2 people had to miss out, so we postponed. So it's not all my fault, but it's still mostly my fault. So sorry for that. Things are good now, though. We're as good as they can be, I guess. And we're back and ready to play some D&D. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. Or regular sub. Or really whatever. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch stream. We go live every Monday, 6:30, 6:47, to, 9:30-ish, sometimes a little later on Mondays. And then Tuesdays, 6 to 9. And then Odyssey of the Dragon Lords on Thursdays is 6:30 as well. So, got 3 campaigns of D&D to go through every week. Well, technically 2 are in the same world, so whatever. 3 nights of D&D. It's fun. It's good times. Come join the chat. It's cool. Let's see. It's been a minute since we played, so who wants to give the recap? Well, have at it, Derek.
Me. I was gonna say, can you you can probably hear my dishwasher right now.
Not really.
No? No? Oh,
Not
sick.
really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Session 19, Chef Tool Gingerbread Tasting Check. Our cart got broken, both front wheels. As we got out to investigate, a scorpion man jumped us. After a strenuous battle, we overcame him, proving that we are immortal gods. We proceeded west into the thick woodlands. Nearby was a cottage. We detected fiends, but smelled gingerbread. An old purple lady lived there who invited us in. She had many baked goods and at least 2 sisters. A tiefling headed in a wood stove, and a backyard full of bodies. They were on their way to Wilton for a bake sale. We discussed much business and worked out a deal to grow a coffee farm nearby with them. We decided to end the evening by having a fight, so we headed towards the woods, but ran across 4 cloaked figures, so we were like, hey. And they were like, hey. They were shifty and appeared to be members of some kind of guild called the Branch. When they were talking, they dropped a note. We left them be because they seemed kind of tough. We checked the paper that they dropped, and it was a hit list full of really huge names. And the names of, mercenary company leaders. So we were like, oh, no, that's not good. We got the hag Griselda to scry the location of our mercenary company leader to make sure that he's not in Lilton. But he is at the mercenary company mess hall. But he has fresh injuries on him. It's early evening, and we stopped to discuss what our plan was for going forward.
All right. And that's where we pick up. So, as you guys are kind of chilling there, what's the sentiment like? What are you guys feeling? What do you guys want to do?
Jackerson's up for whatever. I'll be honest.
Group vote?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm kind of down for whatever. I think, we came all this way west to be here, to go into the woods, right?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of silly if we just turned around now.
Yeah, might as well finish it.
Do you guys want to go tonight in the dark, or you want to wait till morning?
I think it's still morning right now, right?
Yeah, I think it's light out.
Yeah.
It was early evening when we stopped playing. I don't know if
Yeah,
you'd be asleep.
it was early evening. Yeah. So you guys haven't left yet. You guys were going to be leaving in the morning to go to Lilton with the hags.
Disaster.
We could do it in the night.
What's the name of the guy that was with us? The
Jax.
merchant. Dex. Okay.
Jax.
Jax. Okay, got it. We do have Jax with us. So and I kind of look up that lighter thing.
And for what it's worth, if I get a vote, dark, scary forest in the middle of the night, I'd rather hang out with the hags. In fact, actually, if you guys want to go forward and you don't come back in time, or if you die in a horrific manner, I can just travel to Lilton with the hags and go about my business.
Yeah, that works for me.
Well, there's the.
I'm not going to die that easily, so that's fine.
There's the matter of payment.
Right, of course. I would send it to the mercenary company, as per most contracts. If you're not there to take the coin, just send it in your name.
I look confused but start nodding.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm not going to die, so it's fine.
Yeah, we're basically gods, right?
Last time I checked.
Right, yes.
Yes.
All right, into the dark, spooky forest.
Yeah, let's go.
As I turn away, I go, did I tell you that I think I can speak with the dead now? So even if the hags eat him, we can still find out where he's got his money.
Useful.
Are you able to talk to things after they've come out the other end?
I don't know.
I'd love to find
We
out.
can try.
You can try.
All right.
So
Go and light
Jax
up the
grabs
torch,
his
'cause I can't
stuff
see.
and hops out of the cart wagon thing and brings it over to Griselda, and Iselda's house and kind of knocks on the door. They invite him in, and, within moments of stepping inside and sitting down, you hear a roar of laughter coming from the house as you guys can start trekking to the west. Are you taking your cart, or are you going on foot?
I don't think we need the cart.
I think the car might slow us down.
We've lost so many horses.
I don't want to ruin the cart further.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be safe here.
We are so close to the hag.
Oh yeah,
cottage,
you guys
right?
are just outside.
That's what I thought. It should be safe here. I would imagine this is if anyone's dwelled here long, they probably know of these hags, right?
They're
Yeah.
likely in that garden.
Yeah,
Seems
Alright.
safe.
works for me.
I'll still be on a horseback.
Okay. So
It's Mr. Senator now?
Speaker of the House.
Mr. Speaker of the House.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker of the House.
Oh, jeez. It is Speaker that's third, right? I don't know American
I've
politics.
already renamed him. Yep, I looked it up last time we played.
Okay, good. Yeah. Cool. So, as you guys are traveling west into the forest. Let me pull up the other set of notes for that.
On the road again. Oh, I grab out. I have not done this in a while. I grab out my loot.
Mm-hmm.
Old Jan. I got old Jan.
Woo!
Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it.
Okay. So,
I'm not being quiet while I'm singing with old Jan.
no worries. As you guys travel west into the forest, roughly an hour into the travel, you notice the atmosphere kind of turn from the early evening, kind of sun setting atmosphere to the darkened, you can't see the sun as the canopy is like oppressive above you. And I need wisdom saving throws from everybody.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll get a +4 for being near me.
I'm gonna be near you.
For the record, I have advantage against spells and other magical effects.
Does a 23 pass?
Okay, you can have advantage, Derek. It is a magic.
What is it? A plus something?
Damn. Not that it matters.
+4 for me.
Okay.
Joe, do you have advantage against magic effects?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine.
All right. So Yogurt succeeds, Jackerson succeeds, Joe fails, and Scratch fails. Okay, so two of the party, you get this sense of just like the two that passed. You get this sense of like an oppressive, dark, spooky forest, right? That's about it. For the other two, this is a forest of nightmares. As you guys are walking, you're seeing the limbs of the trees come alive. Every, faint shadow, that strikes across the ground, it almost seems to come alive and like reach towards you. And even the trees start to move slightly and almost as if they're reaching towards you. As if they wanted to keep you here.
We should burn this place to the ground.
Wouldn't be the first time, right?
We are getting good at burning
wouldn't.
forests.
Yeah, seems to work.
This
Last
comforts
one
me.
was kind of spooky too, so
Yeah, hopefully these ones don't scream.
Jay, I light up a torch.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a D100 real quick.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
talk.
say I'd burn down a tree. I just said I'd light a
Yep.
torch. Jay.
No, I get you.
The
You know
torch
that-
starts screaming.
That did seem to work, Jackerson. When we lit the last ones on fire, I think they like wailed in agony.
Yeah, they did. They did. It was creepy.
Yeah.
We also may draw the attention of whatever's nearby. So we'll definitely have to set it on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you guys want another torch?
Okay, Jackerson. You light the
I'll
torch,
think about it.
and it doesn't let off as much light as you might expect. So in game mechanics terms, instead of 20/20, it's 10/10. As the oppressive forest is more oppressive than you'd expect. Joe and Scratch. As soon as Jackerson lit up the torch, you'd start to smell a weird smell that emanates from his body. As he starts to slowly sweat, a slippery and smelly oil-like substance pouring out of his pores.
Are you preparing food?
No.
Why are you so greasy?
I touch myself. Am I greasy?
No.
I'm not. No, I'm fine. I'm not greasy.
I reach out to touch him. Does he feel greasy?
Oh, yeah. Like, as if he just started sweating buckets and you just rubbed your hand on, like, wet paint or something. Just wet.
Do I see that as well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna reach my hand out as well.
Very
Just kind of
damp.
mimic what he's doing.
Yeah. Tell you what, it's actually the feeling right after you've done a load of laundry, before when you go to put from the stuff in the wash to the dryer, that's the feeling of wetness. Like damp clothes.
Y'all are feeling pretty frisky right now. Everything good?
They say I'm sweating.
I don't-
Do I look like I'm sweating?
Hey, you look normal to me.
All right.
Are we all being affected by something?
No.
A little gassy.
I'm gonna feel myself. Do I feel damp as well?
Nope.
Okay. I don't feel damp, and I'm gonna look over at a Scratch. Does he look damp?
He doesn't look damp, but
I mean, he's
As you're looking over and like giving him a once over, you notice certain features of his face and hands is slowly changing.
I'm wearing a mask.
Well, yeah, the mask is drooping.
Okay.
Like as if your mask had a stroke.
you looking a little weird.
What do you mean? He looks fine.
I
to
look
us.
weird.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some like is your nose like
Have you guys
Going
been smoking
away?
the dope?
Which side?
Are you okay?
I
I
don't know.
thought we all ate the hag's food.
They
Yeah,
were
I
so
definitely had
polite.
some.
Though.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel fine, so.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like felt it soon after we kind of got here. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dark, spooky forest.
Yeah. I heard. It reminds me of the spooky, scary skeleton song. So yeah, it's kind of.
Oh, I hate that song.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we should just assume we're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, what's the worst
I
that
know
could
I'm
happen?
fine.
I'm fine, and that's good enough for me.
Even though we're sticky and melting.
Yeah, you definitely look a little on the like droopy side there, bud.
Ah,
Can I
This is
Can I
probably.
try
I'll
to-
say in Goblin. I don't know if they're fine.
can I roll a history
I'm
check
not entirely
to see
sure either.
if I recall? I don't personally remember what happened in the forest exactly. I know there was an effect, but it
Like
was
last
different with
time when you were in the
Jackerson.
other forest?
Yeah. The
Sure,
other
go ahead and make a
forest,
history
right.
check.
Because I remember it was pulling Jackerson in because of the egg mind flayer thing
Right.
or whatever it was.
You don't recall.
Like this type of feeling, I guess.
Yeah, you don't really
Similar.
recall, but it's not the same effect.
Okay, that perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't recall it feeling this way. I don't know. If anything, it feels a little worse. Just be on your toes, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Oh.
going crazy.
It looks like it's a pretty oppressive forest. Not gonna lie.
I roll up onto the tips of my toes.
I do probably want to light my torch off that though. Pull out a torch.
I'll light his torch.
Okay,
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you roll
Can I
a
go-
D100 for me?
just a regular
Yep.
100.
Yeah.
84.
84.
Got more money, got more problems. 84.
Okay. Who is lighting the torch?
Well, I'm holding it and I'm
Oh,
like,
okay. And you're
touching
lighting it
tips,
off
I
of
guess.
his. Gotcha. So
Yeah.
you're holding the torch. Gotcha. Can
Mhm.
you do me a favor and roll 2d6?
2D. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You
8.
take 8 points of necrotic damage as the torch lights and a brilliant purple flame emanates from your torch.
Does it like catch the
Yogurt.
whole torch or just the
Oh,
tip
it
of it?
lights the torch as if you would expect it to.
Okay.
Yogurt and Jackerson, regular flame.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
But Scratch, it's purple too.
I kind of hurt.
What happened to no? This is that. Are you okay?
I mean, I definitely felt something.
It bit you, but it's all what? What's wrong with you? Why is it purple?
Jack,
I don't
these
know.
guys are tripping balls.
Wait, it doesn't look purple to you?
No, that looks like my torch color. Your torch color. Same color.
But we both independently think it's purple.
Sorry.
Yep.
Is Jason's torch purple to me?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to RP it right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a torch. I got like this purple thing that's on fire.
Switch torches.
Okay. I'm gonna grab his
Mm-hmm.
before I pass mine.
Okay.
So like, kind of like that. If that
Yeah,
makes
sure.
sense.
So now you're holding one purple one, one orange one. You're letting go of the purple one.
Okay. As I'm doing that, I'm like, what the? Yeah, and then I let go of the purple
Okay.
one.
Yeah. As soon as you do that, you hand him the purple one. You've got the orange one.
It looks like a
Incredible.
normal torch to me.
This is
No, you're holding a purple torch.
Yeah, and then I'm. This looks normal, right? Scratch.
Yeah, that's orange. That's just fire.
I'm gonna scratch my head. This is
Okay, I think we just keep going.
Yeah, let's just keep going. Get out of here.
It's straight torches. I feel bad. I don't want to hurt you.
No, I'm fine. I'm completely fine with my.
Trust me, it's
Well,
purple.
that one.
Okay.
I trade him again. All right.
Okay.
I got the purple one.
All right. Is it letting off purple light too?
Is it?
Is it?
One of them. Okay, this is hard to answer because two of you see it and two of you don't. For those that see it, yes, the purple light is emanating like a purple hazy glow, and the orange one is just regular light.
Yes.
If we find a way to do this on
We're
purpose,
going. We're just going.
Yeah, let's just go. Quick, before they lose their minds.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
we may not want to light any more torches.
True. It did kind of pinch me in the mind.
Wait, how did the torch pinch you?
I don't know. It hurt. How do I explain necrotic damage?
I'm
It's like
don't
your
know.
body just pain, right? Like I don't know.
Yeah, it like a.
Because it's not psychic
Yeah.
or whatever, right? Like it's
Like
not,
a withering pain.
Yeah, I would imagine you just feel weaker all of a sudden or something.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay. I don't know. I just for a moment I felt weak and it hurt. It's hard to explain.
All right, I think this forest is bad. I'll
Yeah.
light a tree on fire.
You're gonna try and light a tree on fire?
Well, I'm just gonna put it next to like a tree if it's there.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the tree. Does it have a face?
No. But as you do look at the tree, you kind of linger on it for a second, and so you're putting the torch down next to a tree.
No, I'm lighting the. No, I'm like holding the torch.
Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah,
Putting
you're
it on the
sticking
tree,
right up
like-
against it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah. So, can you roll a d100 for me, please?
Oh my god, the D100s. The D100s. 100. 56.
This cool. This means I don't get to be blamed if something bad happens.
You know.
We are pushing all the buttons.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
Good.
Scratch and Joe. Well, not Joe. Scratch, as you're kind of watching this unfold, Jackerson takes the torch and pushes it right up against a tree as if to light the tree on fire, and all of his hair falls out. Instantly. Just...
No, dude! I run my hand over the top of his head with
Yeah,
no
it's
notice.
bald. Completely bald.
What happened to you?
That's not good.
Jackerson,
Hold on one
you're not
second.
actually bald. Okay.
Now you're just rubbing his head.
Please
You
tell me
okay?
he's going to get a bald cap. While he's gone, Joe, you are lingering on a tree, just watching it. You swear something about this tree is off. You're looking for a face. You don't see a face, but you swear something is looking at you in your eyes, like you've met your eyes with something. And you just find yourself staring into its eyes that you don't see.
Can I insight check the tree?
Sure.
Oh my
make an
god,
insight
there's a
check.
spider right there. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Yeah. He's braver than I am. I would have burned the whole fucking place down. All right, Jackerson, you're back. You're not actually bald, but he perceives you as bald.
Wait, why are you touching my hair?
Because it all fell out.
Oh no, my hair's there.
You're definitely bald, bud.
It's not there. He's
Oh,
bald.
I'm being fucked with. I'm
No,
staring at you and you're bald. And the light's purple. And
Grab right here. Grab right here.
I don't feel anything.
If you actually
No,
go to
this
cup
is-
his chin, you'll feel chin. But if you're just going to grasp hair, it's like grasping nothing. You feel nothing.
There's nothing that see we're being messed with. This forest is messing with us. We should all
All right,
burn
we're
down.
gonna keep going. I'm not
For what
gonna
it's
light no
worth-
more trees on fire.
Jackerson, when he's doing that, he's like pulling on beard hair. So
I
it
got
definitely hurts, but he doesn't feel anything.
All right, we just need to keep going. This getting us nowhere. Getting us nowhere.
Yeah.
Sorry,
quickly.
Joe, what were you saying before the spider so rudely interrupted us?
I'm trying to remember now. I was looking at the tree.
Yes, you were
Oh,
staring
I was
eye to
asking-
eye with it. Yeah, you were going to insight check.
Can I insight check
Yep.
the tree?
Go for it. Make an insight check.
I mean, I don't.
Oh, pretty good roll. Okay. Any modifiers to that, or is it just that?
It's just that.
Okay.
I don't think anything, because, yeah, no. Saves.
Every word it said to you, you feel like has been untrue.
Wait, it said words to me? Wait, what?
Joe, did you just call that tree a liar?
Yeah, I mean, everything it said to me, I don't feel like it's true.
Oh, it's talking.
Maybe?
Scratch, do you hear this as well?
Scratch doesn't.
I'm having a hard time staying in character.
I'll say in Goblin, I'm really worried. I'm really worried. Yep,
Yeah, they're losing it. Must go quickly.
we must.
I'm gonna look at the tree that may or may not have talked.
Okay.
Be like, hey, tree.
Hey.
God, the tree's talking to him.
Did you hear that? I told you.
I
Don't believe his lies.
Are we going the right way?
No. You're all gonna die.
Wait.
This tree is a liar.
Don't believe his lies. Yeah.
Fuck you,
All right,
tree.
are we good? Do we want to keep going? I'm gonna stop lighting trees because you guys are fucked up.
Well, I mean, all I know is that I feel like this tree, he said some untrue things.
All right, we're gonna go. Are you
I'm
ready
gonna use
over?
come
Divine
back.
Sense real quick.
And carve my initials
this
into
tree
your
alive?
face.
So you're gonna do what? Sorry.
Divine Sense.
Okay. Yeah. What is it? What do I have to tell you? Okay. Noxious-
Anything within 60 feet that is a celestial, fiend, or undead.
Oh. I have to check.
Is that what? Sorry, what are you casting exactly?
Divine sense.
Not a spell, but Divine Sense.
Okay,
See a couple of things around me.
that's
maybe.
different than like evil and good, right?
Yeah, I think Evil
Okay,
and Good
that-
includes other stuff.
I was actually gonna do that after anyway because I can pull out the sword. That'll remind my character to do magic-y things.
It is not celestial, fiend, or undead, but you do get the noxious odor.
Yeah, this place is cursed. Well, move on, I guess.
I mean, why do you say it's cursed?
Yeah, what's
The
it
smell.
too off?
It smells cursy.
Oh, wait. I mean, I do. Hey, Hazaron.
Yes.
Okay, that was kind of dubious, and we're in a kind of spooky place. Maybe not do that.
My apologies. I will tone it down.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yes.
Hazron, do you see purple flame?
Oh,
What?
Or can you see?
Oh yeah, you I forgot you talked to all of us.
Hold on, I have to look up his stat block and I have to roll a check for him. I
You have
completely.
eyes?
I forgot that you had a fucking sentient weapon with you. My bad.
Wait,
I
we can
did
talk
too,
to
it's
Hazaron?
okay.
Oh god.
I mean,
yeah.
I thought it
He
was.
talked out loud.
Yeah, he talks out loud.
Yeah. This,
Oh, I
this,
thought it was a psychic
this-
thing.
Nope, this weapon actually just talks to us all fluently.
Oh,
and
that's
we'll-
fantastic.
He seems to tell us stuff when he knows. So I ask him things all the time.
It's a good touchstone.
Okay, I don't find it on that stat block.
Yeah,
Let me
a good
look
way
up
for
the-
like to get breadcrumbs and stuff if Jay wants us to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Truth.
Hazaron. There we go. As a capable of speech, which is
Do you think that the purple fire could burn the trees down?
It's just fire. It's just
Would it be
fire.
a purple force?
No,
it's
it's
definitely
not.
not just fire. Trust me.
Yeah, no, this fire is purple.
If-
Hazaron.
If your torch just made you feel weak all of a sudden and like pinched your like body, literal whole body, as I lit it.
so.
Pretty sure there's something more going on.
Hazaron pipes up and goes, Maybe we misunderstand each other. I don't actually have eyes. I can sense when something is near me, particularly evil, which I definitely love to kill. But I don't actually see. So
Well,
I don't know what color the flames are. I'm sorry.
That's fine. We can move on. How about
Oh,
now?
it's
Do you feel
worth-
anything evil?
Oh, certainly.
I'm gonna pull him out slowly and just kind of like use him as like a I don't know.
Evil Dar.
Yeah, kind of like I'm gonna
Evil
try to
radar?
like see. Yeah, see if he like
Yeah.
sent, like, you know.
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna wave it around.
he doesn't quite work like that, but as
Okay,
soon as you draw
fair.
him, he just goes, "Oh, we're gonna have fun."
Everything here, right?
Oh, like a lot.
All right. Can you? Well, I forget how this works. Do I cast Detect Evil and Good through the sword?
Yeah.
Or does he cast? Okay, so
You
I'm
cast
just
it.
gonna cast Detect Evil and Good.
Okay. So for the duration, which is the next 10 minutes while you're concentrating, you'll know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fiend, fucking words are hard, fiend, or fey, or undead within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Currently, you're picking up 15 plus aberrations, couple elementals, couple fey, no fiend, undead, or celestials.
Okay. So there's about 15 aberrations and a couple other things around here.
All right, I'm ready.
Definitely got our work cut out for us. So, Scratch, should we try the purple fire?
If I look around, do I see anything? Any creatures at all?
Make a perception check. Or I can use your passive. Okay, perception
10.
it is. 10. Nah. It's a spooky forest, but that's it.
I mean, there can't be that many, right? That's a lot. Unless they're all very tiny and not threatening.
I wouldn't feel very strongly. It was definitely 15 aberrations and a couple of each other thing.
All right, you just
Yeah, were
point
they
him.
talking to you too?
No,
Will they start talking to you?
maybe.
All right. I'll keep an eye out, but
I'll get my bow out and just say point in your direction. I'll shoot it.
Well, I mean, I do kind of want to try the purple flame on the tree, but it literally
Maybe we
might
should-
just have us get surrounded.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe we should wait to start this fight.
I mean, we can go further.
Yeah,
yeah, let's make the deal and then decide if we want a torch.
and then
Sounds
fight our
great.
way out.
Yeah.
As
Love
you're
it.
discussing, Joe, you feel a... What's your passive perception?
12.
-1.
And Scratch, what's yours?
Passive perception?
Yeah.
11.
Okay, so it's going to be Joe. Okay, so Joe, you feel something ever so faintly touch your foot.
What was that?
You look
What the-
down and you see probably like a foot-long slug, roughly the size of a football, with a little tendril appendage that's like stuck out and like as if it like tapped your foot.
I'm like not gonna move my foot. I'm like stone, and then I'm gonna look down. Scratch.
Yeah.
You
So-
see? What is that?
I look down.
You see a slug poking him in the foot with a tendril.
I'm going to kick it like a football.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Do we just see a rock?
I'll tell you in a minute.
He's kicking the can, basically.
12. Okay, yeah, you give it a good solid kick, and I mean, you've done some pretty good kicks in your day. You're pretty proud about this one. And that fucking slug goes flying. You're half expecting somebody to pop out with like a white and black shirt and just do one of these for you. Yeah. Scratch Jackerson and Yogurt, he just kicked a large boulder roughly the size of a football.
That didn't like hurt your foot?
And it moved about 3 feet.
That sounded very painful.
Yeah, why'd you kick the rock?
Didn't hurt at all, by the way.
But I'm not even wearing like my shoes are leather. I would have felt if that was like a hard thing. That was a slug. It was clearly a slug.
Does it look like his
Rock.
foot's a little mangled from kicking a rock?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he probably no more than like stubbing your toe or something. But yeah.
Can I go grab the rock that he kicked?
Yeah, it's only 3 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay. You go grab it.
You're getting slime all over your hands. You're the guy that makes our food. This isn't okay.
This is really not sanitary.
No,
So-
this is like when we were sweating.
Jackerson walked over and picked up a slug about 3 feet away from where you had kicked the other slug. See, the other one went flying. It's gone. But this one, he just walks over and just picks up a slug.
What are you doing with that?
It's a rock.
That is very clearly a slug.
I'm gonna break it over my head.
Okay, make a strength check.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Headbutt attack, unarmed strike, whatever you like.
Ooh. Yeah.
All right. You headbutt the rock. It hurts. Didn't crack it. Didn't nothing. It's just like literally.
Now you're putting it on your face.
You literally hit yourself in the head with a boulder.
Ow, that gotta hurt.
Yeah. So Joe and Scratch, he just pulled it right up to his face as if to motorboat it for like a second, and then pulled it away.
Guys, I think we're all losing it. Except for
Yes.
Yogurt.
I think
Yogurt,
you
are
two
you
are losing
okay?
Dude, I'm chilling. I'm great.
Yogurt seems fine.
Clearly,
Mr.
it's not his
Speaker of the
first
House,
eye. The horse looks at you and just says, "Yes."
Horse seems fine.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, he's fine.
The horse has
the first
fucking
time the horse
talked
talked.
to me. That's never
You guys speak
happened
horse?
before. No.
Oh,
Scratch, the horse has fucking responded.
The horse,
Wait, the
the
horse
horse
isn't-
looking at your response and then at Scratch's response goes, "Wait, you guys speak horse?"
Are
Holy
they
fuck,
neighing
this
to us by
forest.
chance?
I'm
No.
pretty sure.
It's just sitting
Wait a
there.
second. I've met a horse that could talk before.
What was
He
his
had,
name?
like, extra arms and a human head, but
That's different. I'm actually a horse.
oh
I think.
well. Tell me something only a horse would know.
Okay. Horse apples aren't actually apples.
What are they?
My poop.
You eat poop?
No. We poop them out and people pick them up and think they're horse apples. That's not actually a thing.
Oh. Is Scratch having a one-sided conversation with a horse right now?
Probably. Like everybody else just kind of
Fantastic.
looks over and you're just, the horse is like completely disinterested and like looking away, maybe like looking down, pick up some grass, and you're just full on talking to it.
I think everything's fine.
sure, buddy. Yep, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Carrying on then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
carry on.
yeah,
What's
let's go.
the worst gonna happen?
Yeah, we should carry on. Hazard.
Oh, God.
That was Hazard.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Thought it was a fucking horse again, or a worm, or a tree. Holy shit! Let's move on, please.
You guys continue walking. The oppressive atmosphere doesn't really change. It's still creepy, dark, scary forest.
Does it feel like it's getting worse?
Scratch and Joe absolutely is getting worse. It is horrifying. You've started to smell like... The best way I could explain it is like the not so subtle faints of decaying flesh mixed with a almost overpowering smell of dust and faint spices.
Grew up in this place that smelled like this.
Is that good or bad?
It's worrisome.
Huh.
Can imagine.
Well, usually, I know where the corpse smell came from. But right now, it's a mystery.
I do feel like it's getting worse. Just to, I know you guys think we're crazy, but it is getting worse. For me, at least.
Yeah, sure is.
Whatever is happening is getting stronger. That's probably a good sign, though, for heading towards some kind of epicenter.
True, maybe there's
Yeah.
a calm, in the eye of the storm, perhaps.
Yeah, follow the crazy.
Sure.
Onward and
Sound
upward.
advice.
All right.
Okay. You guys continue traveling. Roughly another hour goes by before you kind of look around and realize, hey, we've seen this exact spot of trees and rocks and how the path kind of goes through this forest already. Mm-hmm.
Guys, I think we've been here before.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm ready, Jay. Crit 29.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
no, I'm trying to figure out what I can tell you. Okay, so I've got good news and bad news.
All right, guys, I got good news and bad news.
The bad news is you didn't meet the DC. But the good news is it was a natural 20. So like we talked about on the podcast Drew and I had a while back, he did convince me that natural 20 should be at least a little bit of a success, even if they don't meet the DC. So, you're going to get something.
29 doesn't meet the DC?
Nope.
Even with expertise,
Okay.
it would only be 32.
Yep. And likely probably should have been at disadvantage. I have a question I have to ask you before I answer.
That one? Jackerson, you mean?
Yep.
Probably none. Honestly.
Okay. You have no idea where you are. However, you pick up a strange sense of magic all around you. Like, you're surrounded by it. And it has a wild, kind of chaotic nature to it. Not like if you're walking through a snowstorm, that's got a kind of like a whimsical sense to it, where it's like, wow, the miraculous, nature and, magic, and maybe it's like a blizzard created by like some sort of like frost monster of some kind. That at least has like a sense of like order within the magic. This magic is complete chaos. It's strange. It's weird. You're not really a magical class, but you are able to, at a fundamental level, understand certain things around you when you put your mind to it. And you don't understand this at all. But you also have the strange feeling like you've left something behind. Like you're
Alright,
no
guys.
longer where you think you are.
I don't know where we're at, but I know we are where we are.
Is that
path is
happening to you
lined.
too?
And there's magic everywhere. Like, weird magic. That's why you guys probably see something we don't see.
Yeah, that would make sense.
This magic's magical.
Yeah, I don't understand any of that. their magic.
All I know is I think we just
No.
keep going. I'm gonna, you know what? Here, let me start nicking some. I'm gonna start nicking some paths on the forest while we're going. Make
Okay.
like a little indent and stuff with my. I'll grab out an arrowhead. Just start making an indent to make. You know what? I know how to do this. Let's keep going.
Like leaving a
guys.
breadcrumb trail.
Yeah.
kind
I
of
mean, we could leave a torch every so often as well. if
Oh,
we
we're
want.
not lighting any more torches.
Oh, okay.
No, I got it. There you go.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, you guys continue your travels. What's the passive perception for Jackerson and Yogurt?
15.
14.
Okay. You guys continue traveling, and roughly another hour passes, and then you find yourself looking at the marks that Jackerson had previously made in the ground at exactly this spot an hour ago.
Yeah, we were just here.
All right.
Oh,
All right. Let's.
You have no idea.
Well, if it's starting to like be all magical, do you think we're close to the thing?
What thing?
Maybe.
You just
Well,
hear
who are you?
You hear a voice from you don't know where, almost like it's coming all around you.
have you guys heard that too?
Yeah, I actually heard
Yeah.
that.
Everybody
We're all
heard that.
Well, at least you guys heard this voice this time, or a voice. That wasn't
That is reassuring.
the same one that I've heard in the
No,
last 2 hours. Okay.
no.
Yeah,
This one was almost. You can't really tell the gender. It's the voice in like pitch and tone. You figure it could either be a male, it could be a female. You're not really sure. And it had a strange kind of. I'm not gonna try and do it, but it had a strange like sing-songiness to its speech.
It's definitely not the voice or voices I heard earlier.
I'll call it. We're looking for someone to make a pact with.
What kind of pact?
Power.
Yeah, lots of power.
Power.
You look for the Demogoth.
We look
Sure.
for the Demogoth.
Well, you are on a path.
Is it a good path?
It's not the wrong path.
That's a good path to me.
Is it the right path?
There
Or is
are
it left
many
path?
right paths. No left path either.
Well,
Okay.
we'll be going around in circles. Nothing but right path.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn left. I only know how to go right.
I like the small one. Would you like to stay?
I'm a little busy. I can come back and visit sometime.
Well, that would be most excellent. What can I call you?
Don't give it a name.
Oh,
Sorry, I heard yo?
yogurt. Oh, so,
Duh.
whoop.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
It's gonna face palm.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. What's your name?
You can call me Blossom. And in front of you, maybe like a foot away, slowly as if materializing out of nothing, you see a beautiful elven woman that looks to be maybe 400, 450 years old.
Oh, hey, there you are.
And she has long white hair down to her waist and just wears the most elegant gown you've ever seen.
What are you doing in this forest? This is a weird place for you to be.
This is my home.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
You like living here?
I wouldn't live anywhere else.
Oh, wonderful. I don't suppose you know where we can find the Demogoth.
What's it worth to
Are
you?
you the demigoth?
I am not the Demogoth.
Wait, are
I
you
don't know. What do
lying
want?
about being the demigoth?
I am not lying about being the demigoth.
Okay.
I mean, she said she's not lying, so.
Yeah.
I have 17 gold. That's about all I got.
How about a promise to return?
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
She reaches
As
out
long
her
as it's
hand.
not like permanently.
She reaches
like,
out her
you know.
hand to shake.
This only goes for him, right?
As long as it's like,
Don't-
just a visit for a little bit.
Don't-
Right? Yeah? No?
Wait, hold on a
It's-
second.
that's
Hold on.
that's a
idea,
fake.
no?
That's a
Hold on.
fake creature. That is a fake creature. Don't make
Yeah.
deals with fake creatures.
Is it? It's just an elf.
Yeah, no, they're in on it. Plus, she just looks like an elf. That might not be an elf at all.
So, Scratch and Joe, since you guys are tripping major balls, what you see is exactly what was described.
I am highly suspicious.
Wait,
I
what do
agree with Scratch
what-
here.
Sorry, I just like to fuck with you guys sometimes.
Literally just popped into existence here.
Technically, she lost concentration on her invisibility spell, but yeah,
Well,
She
I'm
did just-
RPing that that I'm
Absolutely.
stupid and I don't
You're
understand
good.
that.
you're good.
I happen to know that Yogurt is the last member of his family.
Oh,
Which makes him very precious.
well, that's a coincidence because I am the last member of my family as well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, I think.
Wait, did your friends kill your family too?
No, my rivals did.
Oh, okay.
They were
Yeah,
friends
really?
at one point.
So
Oh.
your friends did kill your family. So, see, Yogurt, you're not alone.
Yeah. You know, it happens.
Pretty
to
normal.
a lot of people.
Kindred
Yeah.
spirits.
So it would seem.
So, if you don't mind me asking, who are your rivals?
The other members of the court.
Oh.
Just gonna nod like I understand.
We don't get very many mortals here. You're in the Fae. And the court is, the high society within the Fae. Many families.
Wait, where's the judge at?
Wait, so like right now? We're in the right
Wait,
right
we're
now?
in the middle of court?
We are in the Fae.
Feels kinda not what I thought they would feel like.
Well, this is a particularly special place within the Fae. It's not all like this. Many of it, or many parts of it, is shares many similarities with your world, and
So,
it's usually quite beautiful.
Like, if we wanted to light a campfire, it would be different.
Just be careful where you light it.
Is that one of my torches purple?
That's a yes. Fireworks here.
Just be careful where you light it. I would recommend magical light, but that's just to avoid entrapments and dangers and such.
We should probably go with that.
I got no magic light. I got
Neither do I.
Oh, you were going to tell us where we need to go, though.
If you need magical light, I could make a gift of you to produce you with such a thing,
Oh.
provided I get that promise. Yogurt.
Yeah, see, trades. Careful of trades.
This would just be like a visit, right?
It's a promise to
few nights.
return at some point.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
the
that sounds
permanent
fine to me.
promise.
How much time passes here compared to the mortal realm?
Hard to say, really. Depends on where you are. In this particular spot, it's a 1-to-1 kind of thing.
Thank
you know.
God.
I think she wants to keep you, Yogurt. I'm worried about you.
Minute to hour.
I mean, I mean,
What?
no, that
That's
seems
not
so
a
bad.
1-to-1.
Yes, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1-to-1.
That's
Wait. 1 minute,
See?
1 hour.
We've been here for like an hour, guys. In this time.
Wait. Is it like hyperbolic time chamber or the opposite?
It's opposite.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
If she
Like,
keeps you,
like the world is the hyperbolic and we're we're fucked. Is what
At
we're
some
no.
point, I would like it
We should have been training.
if you could come back. I think our relationship could develop, and with our two pasts the way that they are, we could found a new empire within the Fae.
I
New
would take
Empire
her
sounds
up on
pretty
that
sick.
offer. Yeah, I would take her up on that.
Of
offer.
course,
That actually seems pretty sweet.
we must get along. If I get tired of you, or you tire of me, or we just find that we don't mesh, you'd of course be free to go on your way.
Well, it sounds great to me.
So, a promise to return.
I'm not
She
even
reaches
after
out,
this
grabs
guy.
your hand and shakes, and then pulls out with the other hand and like 3 to what looks like to you, think like plastic magic wand from like a magic shop. Joe and Scratch, she just handed him a couple of twigs. So she gave you 4 of those like magic wands, basically. And she says the magical passphrase is whatever you set it to be. Just twist the bottom, speak a word, twist it back, and then it will cast light at the tip,
Flashlight.
literally. And it will radiate light for 24 hours. If you ever twist it back, it will dissipate the magic and be rendered useless.
Does it like recharge, or is it like a one-time thing?
Oh, it's a one-time thing.
Oh, well, still pretty good.
If it starts going out early, do you hit the bottom of it?
No, it's a stick.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you. Do you know where the Demogoth is?
In a manner of speaking.
All right. And that speaking would be?
What'll you give me for it?
I thought that was what the handshake was for. You know, that and the lights.
Oh, well, I gave you the lights in exchange for the handshake. And the promise to return.
Okay. How about another handshake?
Hmm.
I'm pretty good at them.
It was a firm handshake. I will give you that.
I can make you a meal.
Oh, a meal. It's been a long time since I had a meal.
And bean water of awakening.
I don't
Oh,
even
yeah, you
know
should definitely
what
try that.
is, but that sounds exciting.
Yeah, if I get you a
recipe.
meal and good drink and stuff, can you show us?
Sure.
Or
I'm
can I
gonna
light
whisper
a
to
fire?
Joe.
She like
need a
slowly
fire.
reaches out her hand to shake.
Oh, no shaking. I just want, verbal agreement.
Oh, so we're working on the honor system. Got it. I agree.
Okay. I need a spot where I can make a fire though to make that bean water for you.
How about right there? And she like kind of points over to like a circle of stones with a fire pit sit in the center.
Oh,
No
yeah,
actual
yeah.
fire in it. It's just like a pit.
I use my torch and start lighting it.
Make a roll a d100.
Oh my god.
I whispered to Joe during that, if she gets too funny, we should make her a meal.
I'm just gonna look blank and
Okay.
try to act like I didn't hear it.
Jackerson, you go over and you light the fire. Totally fine. Scratch and Joe, he just spat fire out of his face to light the fire.
What are you doing?
Where did you learn that?
I'm lighting a fire, guys.
You just.
With it?
Oh my god.
That's incredible.
Are you a dragon?
No, a torch.
Bro. I just
You're
saw
a
you.
torch?
You spit flame.
What happened to them? I'll ask the lady.
She just looks over and kind of sidles up close to Scratch. Do you mind if I touch you?
Yes, I absolutely mind if you touch me.
Fair
Just
enough.
let her do it.
She walks past you and goes over to Joe. Do you mind if I touch you?
I've had enough. Just go ahead. Let's see what happens.
All right. She puts her hand on you because it's a touch spell. She takes the next 6 seconds, motions, incantation. She goes, Oh. That's interesting. How should I put this? Are any of you spellcasters?
Hi.
Yeah, kinda. I can cast a spell.
Are you familiar with a spell that would make somebody see something that's not there? There's one, I believe it's called Phantasmal Killer. I don't personally know it. There's also like hallucinatory terrain and stuff. Something like that.
I only know how to cast one spell.
Yeah, illusion stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of like that. Kind of.
Oh, so you're fine. It's just illusions.
Not exactly.
Oh.
So I'm not fine.
You're fine. But you're
Yeah, you're
also...
fine.
You're seeing things.
I mean, so am I.
Are those things real? Because like earlier today, like Jackson grabbed this worm and he like it was a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
She
Those
kind of like
rock.
looks over at Jackerson and like looks back at you and goes, "Foot long appendage?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was a rock.
What did it do?"
You definitely shoved it in your face and went a little silly.
She
I was trying to
I
break
saw
the
it.
rock.
looks at you intently and goes, "What did it do?"
What? Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything.
Not that you recall.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think it just kind of took it, I guess.
Interesting. Well, the secret of this forest is a very valuable secret, but I'm open to trade.
What? Hey, this person seems trustworthy, right, guys?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty trustworthy. How about I'll pull out the vial of Oinoloth boil juice that's filled with the Gigaplague. How about
Okay.
this?
Oh God.
She like walks over and grabs it and pulls the stopper off. Oh, no, thank you.
Oh,
Hands
all
it back
right,
to
your
you.
loss. Put it back.
While this is happening, I'm gonna start cooking.
Yep, I assumed.
Well, let's see. I've got orc jerky, deer jerky, several skeletons, some orc fingers.
It tastes like shit.
Oh, elf fingers.
Her face just goes like blank for a second and she's looking at you like giving you a really dude kind of look.
What? I'm not gonna judge.
She kind of looks over at Scratch. I like your mask.
Thank you.
What's underneath it?
So much hate and doom.
Well, that's ominous.
What's under yours?
My face.
So, are you really the last of your kind? Of your clan?
Of my family, yes.
But you're not alone.
Oh, certainly no.
What do you want with us?
Nothing. I noticed strange people traveling in my woods. I figured I'd stop in and say hey. I've been watching you for a while, but you seemed to be not very dangerous, so I decided to make myself known.
Looks can be deceiving, can't they?
I suppose they can.
I'm like 50% dangerous.
She kind of moves
That's
over right up next to you, Scratch, and she's going to whisper directly to you.
I'll let her do it.
I'm going to send you a message.
Hey, you there.
Breathes deeply into your ear.
I just wanted to breathe in your ear.
Some Faye ASMR.
How you doing?
I don't know if this part we should have had headphones off for the other three, but, I figure it'll be interesting if we do it this way then. Because I don't know how you're going to take this, so yeah.
How are you gonna take it?
I'm whispering back to her.
Are you whispering sweet nothing?
Not really.
Alright.
You can make a perception check if you'd like.
I'm not falling for it. I'm not going there. Every way they try to lead me, I'm so adversarial to it.
Fair
I
enough.
do not trust Faye.
Yep. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But that is what she says.
I'm super resistant to it.
Mm-hmm. Do you say anything back to her?
I'm actually kind of deciding how to play it.
Okay, we can come back to you in a sec. So, Jackerson, you're making the dinner.
I'm making the dinner. I'm making the best dinner. Honey, butter, spices.
As you're making the
doing
dinner, getting it all together, putting it in the little pot that you're, stirring it, doing all that stuff.
And the bean water. Don't forget about the bean
Yeah, and the magical bean water awakening, of course.
$100.
You kind of sitting there, and you notice the stones that were like completely surrounding this area have slowly moved in since the last time you looked up. You could have swore they were 20 feet away, and now they look to be like 18. Weird.
Did you guys move the stones?
What?
You mean the worms?
Hmm?
Yeah, the stone worms. They're
Well,
moving closer.
I go to look at the rocks.
Because they're worms. And I glance over at them. They're the worms, right?
They are the slugs
Yeah,
with the little
okay.
tendrils, and they are ever so slowly moving closer towards the center of the place. Yogurt, you're looking. They're just rocks. They're not even moving.
They're just rocks. I mean,
They're definitely getting closer. Jackson just said that, right? So
do
I
they
can
look
literally
closer than
see
before?
them crawling.
Yeah, a little bit closer, which is strange because they're just rocks.
All right, they are a little bit closer. That's alarming.
Just keep staring at them. I guarantee you they'll move slowly.
I stare at them.
You're just staring. Probably a
Going back
good
to cooking.
2 minutes goes by. And that one rock definitely just moved like a millimeter.
I saw it move. I'm casting Mold Earth underneath it to bury it.
Okay, roll a D100.
78.
Okay. So you cast Mold Earth, and you see the rock just fall into this like pit of earth and just immediately gets overgrown with like the rest of the dirt as you mold it. That one spot is just gone of that one rock. It's just in. Joe. Yogurt. While sitting on top of Mr. Speaker of the House, just casted a spell by pointing at it with his... One sec. I want to get this right.
Also, I am currently sparkling.
Sparkling? Oh, yeah, you are. He cast the spell, and he was pointing at it with his trotters and said, "Bah," as the verbal component. Dude, he's a fucking sheep riding a horse and he just casted magic. By the way, feet on a sheep is called trotters. Who knew?
The more you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say paw, but that didn't
glad
seem
you got
right,
that
so I
right.
had to Google it. Yeah,
Makes more sense.
yeah. And for the future little while, anytime Yogurt speaks, Joe, you will hear it as bah.
So, Joe, what happened to the rock slug over there?
Dude, this
Everything
sheep
good,
is
or?
just bleeding at you constantly.
Hey, Joe,
I mean-
you good?
No, I'm just like rubbing my face and eyes and
No,
trying
what?
to, like, because I see it as a sheep too.
Oh,
right?
you see a sheep riding a
Yeah,
horse
right,
just
okay.
going bah.
So I'm
constantly.
definitely just rubbing my eyes and then kind of just guys, why is a sheep talking to me? And is
What?
it wearing is it wearing his armor?
Oh yeah.
It's wearing Yogurt's armor. This is
What
weird.
are you talking about?
Stop bawling at me.
What?
I'm gonna all right, I'm gonna try to speak your language, all right? Bah! Did you get that?
Why is he doing that?
Wait, why is he buying?
Are you a sheep now?
Stop! Oh my, can anyone else understand Yogurt?
Yeah, he's asking
armored.
why you're speaking like a sheep.
As a bonus action, I
He's an
will
armored
form a
sheep.
telepathic link with Joe,
Okay.
enter his mind, and say, bah!
I'm so glad you did that, because even if you didn't, that's all he would hear.
Ow! I didn't even see his
Bah! Bah! Bah!
his sheep lips aren't moving, but I hear it again still.
I think he's losing it, guys. I don't know what's happening.
He says he thinks you're losing it. He's not a sheep.
So when they're repeating the words he's saying, I'm hearing their words, right? I'm not hearing pause.
Anytime Yogurt speaks, all bah. Jackerson
Right, but
is
if they-
totally good.
Okay, so they can repeat his words.
Oh
And
yeah.
soul.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I mean, I understand you fine. It's just anytime he talks, it's either bah or bah. So, yeah.
Huh. That is not good.
It's kind of alarming, yeah.
All right, I'm going back to cooking. You guys have fun with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll keep lookout.
All right.
Yeah, if you need something, just, bah once for normal and bah like twice for trouble, I guess. I don't know.
Bah!
Okay. Fuck, dude. I'm just gonna walk away slowly.
Okay. A short time later, you're finished your cooking. Hopefully, we'll be done with this whisper conversation shortly.
Sorry about that.
No,
I
you're
only
good,
just
you're
started
good.
thinking of stuff to say.
Feel free to RP amongst yourselves, those that are not having a whisper campaign.
I'm almost done. I'm just doing some cooking.
Yeah, I'm off to myself. I'm probably gonna try to talk to Hazaron just by myself for now. Okay.
Just every 30 seconds, I'm going to send a telepathic message of bah!
That'll really help.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna bare my wrist of my
Mhm.
robe. If you want to cure my hallucinations, I'd accept.
Oh. Well, what would you give me for trade?
I pull my wrist away and I'm gone. Nope.
All right. So she will come
She's-
over to the. Sorry, go ahead.
She's not evil. Not in the sense that I consider her evil. But I'm still worried, and I won't make a deal with her. Just so you guys know. I won't make a deal.
Yeah, why not? It's a pretty
Because
simple
it's
deal.
a fake. It's a fey creature.
Well, I'm still not entirely sure what that is, but I mean, nothing bad happened to me.
Well, strictly speaking, everything you see around you is a fey creature. Well, most things. Not everything.
Okay. That doesn't help, like, at all.
Well, I am what you might know as an elf. Here, we are quite more eloquent. I am an Eladrin. That is a, formal high elf of the court. There are many denizens, specifically in this forest. One that you may know of is a Demogoth. The Demogoth is another creature that has made the Fae its home as of late. But there are many other creatures in this place that you might know of. Horses, badgers, little blink dogs. Many things live here, but we are all Fae. If you
Okay.
lived here, you would be Fae. Well,
Oh, okay.
if you were born here. But,
Well, sure, yeah, I know.
I will admit, most of my kind are very fond of tricking people from the other planes. It is a most amusing thing to do. You would understand if you were of the Fae. But alas, you are not, so I imagine the hilarity would be lost on you.
Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, see, Scratch? She seems pretty, trustworthy.
I'm sorry, but how are you understanding a sheep?
Ah,
He's not a sheep.
Oh, he definitely is.
He's definitely not. Remember how we talked earlier
Okay.
of hallucinatory terrains and seeing things that aren't actually there?
Sure.
She told me it was Gardak.
I
In
feel
a
like
way.
I know that name.
The one with you know who.
Yeah. I didn't want to say the other name, that's why.
Yeah, I would recommend not even here saying it.
Oh, yeah.
wait, didn't
tried
Scratch
that
turn that one into a skeleton? Do we just have him following us around?
No, he got wiped out by the scorpion thing.
Oh, that's right. Rest in peace.
Oh wait, no, we had 3 other skeletons with us. They were the hostess of the party.
Yeah.
That's true.
They brought us food and stuff. I
Back
totally
at the
forgot
hags,
about that.
Yeah, you did have
Yeah.
skeletons.
Biggie scary skeletons.
Yeah.
This entire time, there's just been 3 skeletons around, and no one's addressed them whatsoever.
Well, I mean, there's just shambling skeletons walking behind you, They don't really say anything or do anything.
Okay, well, I'll just keep that up then.
They do look like skeletons for the two of you that are tripping. Anyway, so she says, it's this forest specifically, like I said before, is special. I will not tell you of which until we make an agreement. But it is a special place, and it is my home. And as of late, it has been getting a little strange, as the influence from Gardak and the other one has started to grow. We see things clearer here than perhaps you do on your world.
Oh, yeah, we know all about the Gardic stuff. Bad times.
Did you see the giant purple thing that crossed the sky?
She just looks up at you and just goes, "Why do you think I wanted you to look up?" Roll perception. As you look up, you see, the trees and stuff, and you kind of keep looking at it for a second, and the branches just melt away, and you see this massive aboleth just chilling in the sky, just doing laps.
Well, this is certainly his domain now.
He's not fully here.
I don't trust you anymore. The only reason I'm adverse is because I plan to live forever. If I make a deal with you, the implications of that could last millennia.
Endless, in fact. Depending on
Oh.
the deal.
Not with me. There's always an end with me.
Not if you live forever. Depending on the deal, though.
That's the if.
Yeah. For example, your friend here was quite clever. In exchange for directions to the Demigoth, he's made me dinner.
Yes?
See? It's a simple deal. Not everything has to be to the end of time. She kind of holds out her hand, and in it, a beautiful porcelain bowl just appears, and she just scoops down and gets some dinner. And then starts spooning it in, tasting it. This is lovely. What do you call it?
This one, I just kind of threw some stuff in there. It's some good mutton, some good sheep. You know what? I'm gonna call it haggis.
It's quite good. You know, we have this thing here that would actually make it just go above and beyond. Would you be opposed if I added something to the pot?
Oh no, you
Yeah.
just gotta tell me what it is. You know what?
I wonder if it's that same stuff the hags added.
It's a... Ooh, what? Sorry? Hags?
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Haha.
Did he just bah at me?
Sorry, I'm hearing a lot of bahs, so sometimes it just comes
Bah.
out. You know, bah.
Ah.
Yeah. Hags, bah. Yeah, weird.
Anyway, it's called Dust of Deliciousness. It can really only be grown in the Fean realm.
Oh, yeah,
It makes
if
your
you
food
wanna put it in
delicious.
there. Yeah,
Oh.
if you want to do it, I'm good with it.
She takes
Can I get a little bit though?
She takes a bit and sprinkles it in there and goes, "No. Well, what'll you give me for it?"
Well, I'm thinking about it right now. Give me a second.
Okay, as you flashbang yourself. I don't know what tab you just opened up, but you just lit up. There you go. Oh, flashbang.
Yeah, flashbang's happening.
Yeah. While you're thinking about it, anything else from anybody else?
I don't think so.
You know what I'll give you? I'll give you my memory for how to make this dish.
No deal.
Alright, it's fine.
It's good. It's not worth giving up the dust.
Fair enough. You know what? You strike a hard bargain.
We have to be very protective of our things,
Yep.
lest everybody get a hold of it. Plus, it's very dangerous in the hands of the wrong people.
Do I look like the wrong person? I make good food.
Yeah, but I don't know what you'd do with it. And we only just met. It'd be a little presumptuous for me to just assume that you're always going to be as nice and jovial as you are now.
Oh, I forgot to give you something. Have a cookie.
She takes a cookie.
I won't even ask anything for it. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. She smells it, tastes it.
It's one of the. You got 4 temporary hit points.
Just-
I don't even know what that means. It just says it on the side of the cookie.
It's like, wow, this made me feel slightly heartier. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I fulfilled my part. You're gonna show us where to go, right?
Correct. If you walk between that tree and that horrifying visage of a monster that is completely draped in stone, and you go for about 35 minutes straight, you'll find it. If you veer off slightly in either direction, you'll end up hours away from it.
Okay, at least now I know the way. So,
Okay.
could I tie like a rope to here, so like to follow the rope to go straight?
You can try. It'll be fun.
Oh God, I don't feel like it's gonna be that much fun.
Do you have 35 minutes of rope?
No, I don't got that much rope.
Mm-hmm. Then we're in a pickle.
No, we're in a forest.
Oh my god. He's right.
The real reason I'm upset is because I realize we're gonna miss the bake sale.
Bake sale's probably long gone, right? If you said a minute's an hour or an hour's a day.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Dak might be dead.
He might have died of old age, huh?
I guess we should get going, huh?
That's actually an excellent point. Could stay in here a while.
If we stay too long, the world might be like destroyed and stuff.
That
almost
you
be
would
as though-
certainly feel.
That's good at least.
If there was another group of adventurers in this world, they would be greatly impacted by our stay here.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Thing we're the main characters, right?
Yeah, we're gonna live here, right? This is our new home.
Of course. Who needs timelines?
It was like, okay, I gotta get the other people to go into the far realm. Let's
Yep.
do it.
Just send them into the Fae, quick.
Okay, so they got abducted by...
Yeah, they all just wake up
So-
randomly in the Fae
No,
realm.
they go to Lilton, they meet the night hags, who then kidnap them and bring them to the Fae. Got it. Nailed it.
Done.
Easy.
All right, guys, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go. Before
Hey,
Dak
you know
dies.
the way. I am gonna grab some of that food to go though.
Oh yeah. You should definitely get the food. Like,
Yeah.
I could just get the skeletons to carry the pot.
yeah. You
That
should
would
definitely
actually
do
be
that.
pretty cool. They do look badass.
Oh, lady, do you want any more food?
I'm well, thank you.
All right. Now remember, my name's Jackerson.
Nice to meet you, Jackerson.
Good
I'm
job,
being gods.
dumbass.
And I start walking off.
All right.
You know we were explicitly not telling her our names, right?
It's fine. I'm not worried about
Oh,
it.
whoops.
Like I'm
little
stupid,
late
but
for
I
that, I
even
mean.
I even gathered that.
Okay.
I mean, you guys don't even know my name.
I mean, your name is Lizard Man.
We don't even know yogurts because I don't think yogurt's actually yogurt.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I was like, my character wouldn't even have brought it up. So. But I'm pretty sure
Jackerson
yours
just
is
lays
not.
it on the line.
Considering I know his parents' names and his brother's name, I'm pretty sure I know the name of him. I don't know if you've ever sent it to me, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm pretty sure you did, like in the backstory.
Somewhere in that paragraph I sent.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't actually read those things. I just make you guys do all that work.
Oh, come
No,
on.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, Jay. I'm gonna do my best attempt to go in a straight line.
Sure. Make a survival check or... Yeah, just do survival.
I got so many survivals. This is gonna be a low one because I rolled high all the other ones.
Okay.
Yep.
11.
Yep.
Well,
know
good thing for you. It's not hard to walk in a straight line. So, you walk between the tree and the other tree, and as you walk
we
past
walk
it,
behind. Yeah. Okay.
as you walk past it, Joe and Scratch, dude, that tree on the right is actually a horrific-looking monster, completely covered in stone.
Just the one on the right.
Yeah, and your two party members just walk past it like it was a tree.
I'm just gonna walk past it like it's a tree then.
All right.
I'm just gonna like be no one's. It's inaudible, but I'll be like muttering to myself as I do it.
I snap my fingers at the skeletons and I say, "Don't touch that when you walk past it."
They
I'm
all
gonna have one
channel
of them walk
past.
ahead of me, and there's a stick between the two of them with a cauldron of soup between them.
Sure, sounds good.
They're just following us.
All right. As you travel along on your way, we will take our potty break now and then come back and see what happens. So, stream, we'll be back in, 5 to 10-ish. Get up, stretch, get some water, grab a snack, and we will see you shortly. Well, all right then. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. So, as you guys make your way towards the Demogoth, being careful to walk in a straight line, eventually you find yourselves in a spooky forest. Well, spookier than the current spookiness. Only it does open up into a very large glade, and standing in the center of the glade, you see a figure that appears to be made out of bone, with 5 red, undead-looking eyes. You're not sure whether it's made out of bone or wood. It looks like bone, but it also could be wood. Just surrounding this area is like this weird hue, and as you step into the area, you're probably about 60, maybe 80 feet away. That overwhelming sense of oppression seems to get a little bit stronger until you step into the actual glade itself, and then it seems to fall away, like weight just sloughed off your shoulders. And you see that figure standing before you. It is gargantuan, so it is fucking huge. And as you approach...
How do we spell the name?
It's a Daemogoth Titan, so Daemogoth Titan.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So as you slowly kind of like approach, you all hear out loud, it speaks in Abyssal. I don't know if any of you speak it. Okay. It speaks in a language...
I do.
It speaks in a language only one of you understands. And it says, "Ooh, another visitor. Welcome."
Well, I mean, there's like 6 of us. 7, actually.
I stand corrected. I meant a group since the last
Scratch.
one.
You understand this?
Oh yeah, no, this is like one of my this is my jam.
Oh, perfect. I can just kick back, relax. Tell me if anything's crazy. Other than, yeah.
Pretty sure this is what we're here for.
Yeah. Send it.
Did you say send it? All right. Making sure I heard it right. We're good.
If anyone has questions, I can relay any concerns or comments.
I have a question.
You there with the eyes.
What can I do for you?
Excellent. We are here seeking you to make a pact.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna go to one knee out of respect, and I'm gonna be like,
Well, hop down and get on one knee.
Yep.
Which, to Joe's eyes, probably looks really fucking weird. A sheep bending down on one knee.
Bah.
a sheep on a horse bending down on one knee.
He got off the horse. But yeah.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
just like
I will telepathically command my horse to get down on one knee.
Okay. Mr. Speaker of the House gets down on one knee. Yeah. That's a strange sight. All right. The Titan kind of looks towards you and just goes, "Get up.
everybody up. Everybody
You
up.
want a pact."
all right.
What? Did I just...
what?
What? Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Whew. Welcome
lost
back.
one.
Yeah. He's back. We're
Welcome
good.
back.
He stood up too fast.
Can't hear
Got
you.
lightheaded.
Are you muted? Check your sound device.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
There you are.
He was so frustrated there for a second. You could see it. He was about to throw something. Anyway, the Titan just kind of looks at you and just goes, "Very well. A pact. I presume, given the forwardness of your speech that you are familiar with such a thing.
We have previously made a pact of pain to achieve some tertiary powers. We don't know the full extent of what you have to offer. However, what we did here was very promising.
I do not offer pain. I offer suffering.
I usually give it out for free.
Well, I will charge for it.
Name your price.
Well, it's an implied price. I will grant you a spell of 8th level or lower in the necromancy or enchantment schools of magic. And if you cast it, I will sap parts of your soul. 66 psychic damage. For once per day. That is the price.
Is also using intelligence modifier.
That's correct.
These 8th level enchantment necro.
Yeah. Using intelligence as your spellcasting modifier.
Right. So yeah, same as
Yep.
the last one.
And it's
Cool.
66 every time you cast a spell,
Right. Yeah.
which cannot
I mean,
break
now
your
that we're higher
concentration.
level, we can probably take that depending on when and where.
And depending on if you roll 8d8s, and if they're all
That's-
8s.
Oh, there's more to it. I love it.
Oh,
Don't
no.
tell me that.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you roll 8d8 and they're all 8s, that's a lot of fucking damage. I think you can
Yeah.
take it, but maybe not
Yeah,
some of your
fair.
party members.
Yeah. I mean, I have 104 now. So.
And that's what? I'm terrible at math. 64 points of damage? Would anybody get knocked out by that?
Not quite.
Okay. Then you're good then.
Yeah, we're fine. Relax.
Yeah, you're gods.
Giga God.
Yep.
I
I'd
accept.
have create undead.
You great undead. Okay, well the Titan will it doesn't move, it just kind of like extends a long ass fucking like bony branchy hand, and it just touches you and makes a connection with you, and over the next 10 minutes it will cast a ritual and form a magical bond with you. Yeah, you are now bound. Well, after 10 minutes, you're bound by the pact until either you die, the Titan dies, or the pact is broken by a specific spell. You can learn one spell from the necromancy or enchantment school that is 8th level or lower. You do not need material components, and it uses intelligence.
As players, can we talk about that
Sure.
as we kind of did the first one?
I'll presume that while you guys were walking here,
It's like-
that you had a conversation of like, hey, if this thing gives us
Yeah.
higher level spells, what kind of spells are you guys with? Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, yeah, that would be for
Obviously,
sure in
with
that realm.
having Scratch gone first, let him
Well, 'cause
take
he's
whatever
only-
spell
right,
he wants.
right, of course,
Then
of
you
course.
guys
It wasn't-
discuss.
yeah,
In
yeah,
the 10 minutes that he's doing
That's
the
fine.
ritual, you guys figure out what spells you want.
Yeah, that's because he's the only one that can even understand it right now.
Mhm.
So he's gonna have to figure out his whole thing and then
Yeah,
regurgitate it all to us anyway.
sure.
You know what I mean? So that's fine. I just wanted to as we're
Oh, yeah, for
like,
sure.
what are we thinking about taking, and is it worth it for everybody type thing?
How do you guys feel about being cloned?
I guess that
Wait,
does sound
wait,
pretty
wait.
safe.
I was
Simulacrum?
wondering if someone
Wait.
was gonna take clone.
I actually, my character would love that. Just because having somebody else that has the mentality of protect everybody would make my character have less PTSD.
Well, the clone spell is if you die, you go into your clone's body kind of thing.
Oh, even better.
It's that one, yeah.
So I could make
Okay.
a copy of you and stash it in a jar somewhere, and then if you bite it, it sends you to the jar.
Just
Actually, I would
I mean, we
just
can just stuff it
beware-
in the bag
okay.
of holding.
it does require time to
That's the thing.
mature, so
True.
you just have to make sure
Right.
that he doesn't
Yeah.
die for 120 days after you cast
so
a
as-
spell.
But if I
As-
build it here in the Fey realm,
As of right now, I have
Ooh.
3 ways of when I hit 0 HP, I pop back up. So I have the orc one, I have the barb one, and then I have the magic item one. So I kind of don't die unless I just die.
True.
So if I'd
Exactly.
be down, that would actually be hilarious. But
I
like,
could just
as for
make
us,
infinite copies.
I would
of people.
probably take like resurrection, just so that we have that.
I want something that does damage. I feel like.
You
I
use
don't
your
know.
intelligence modifier, so
No, I
it's an
know,
attack
but
roll or
like,
saving throw.
yeah, I guess it's gonna be dog shit either way then.
Yeah,
I mean, that
but
finger of death is 78 plus 30 on a failed save, or half as much. So it's still pretty
Which
good.
one? Sorry,
Finger of death is 7th level.
finger. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, if you want spells, like there's some gnarly spells.
I think my character wants to go more into like killing things because it's things have gotten a little weird, like beyond death, right? Like we're seeing all of that. Dude, clone, I'm so down for that actually.
I'm gonna take clone because it's the most scratch thing I could do.
Sure.
Soul cage, hold on.
Feeble mind is 8th level too.
True.
You eating ice again? Oh yeah. I like damage when it fails, so I'll probably take that. Then, are we all gonna take a pact?
I'm definitely taking one.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah. Okay. All right. Because usually I feel like it's we all need to probably or not because it'll cut like. I feel like it would make some rifts in the party.
I mean, we've already done the one with the smaller guy. Why not the big
Right.
guy?
Yeah. Exactly. So it's like I feel like we just let's. I think we're on the like drunkenness of like let's get more power, and we just kind of
Absolutely.
steamroll that or snowball that rather. All right, I'm gonna go finger of death then. That'll be
As you
hilarious.
do.
I like that move.
Because I turn them into a zombie if I kill them.
There's
Can't
gonna
go
be
wrong.
so many dead people surrounding this party.
You guys are gonna walk into a town. People are gonna be like, "Run!
Yeah,
They're dead!
We're
Are
gonna be-
coming!"
we're gonna be like a Diablo 2 necromancer, dude. Just a literal army of undead skeletons chasing after you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's gonna be good.
I love it. All right. Well, over the next 40 minutes, each of you make a pact and choose your spells. You can pick them after the campaign if you'd like. Make things easier. And we can move along for now. Or you guys can pick them now and we can just wait with dead silence. Totally good with either.
I don't think we're gonna use them right this second anyway. 'Cause it feels
Yeah.
too meta. To, like,
That's what you think. So, as you guys turn around... No, I'm kidding.
you must finger of death now.
Yeah, right? So, you guys complete your packs, and the Titan, looking at you, goes, "The pact is done. You may leave."
All right, cool. Thanks.
I bow out.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, bye. Start
I've-
walking away.
All right.
I have one more thing for you.
Mm.
Wait, can you understand me?
Mm-hmm.
He says he has one more thing for you.
Yes.
Can you ask him if there's someone even more powerful than him?
Is there anyone else that makes pacts higher than yours?
Packs,
No.
in a manner of speaking.
Tell me more. Jackerson, give me a cookie.
None but the gods and Zaxxar himself.
Did you guys catch that? You heard the word Zaxxar, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
I mean,
I don't think there's abyssal for that. So yeah.
It's a name.
He was just
so
over
no.
here over his accent.
So, Zaxar.
That's up. I picked that up yet.
I like how this big, gruff, ancient, fucking evil thing, you know, what you guys hear is like adolescent boy.
Alright.
He said the gods and Zaxar. I'm gonna walk up and hand the cookie over.
What should I do with it?
Consume it.
I'd rather one of them.
I know. That's what I thought.
It's pointing at your skeletons, for the record.
Oh. Well, try this, and if you don't like it, you can have one of them.
Fine. Like, takes the cookie, which is minuscule between two fingers, and just kind of pops into his mouth and just... Ugh. Sweet.
But fortifying?
In a manner of speaking. No.
Think well of us anyways. I'm gonna leave one of the skeletons. Just throw it at him.
He, like, reaches out and grabs it and, like, immediately snaps a bone and starts sucking the marrow out.
We're good, guys. Let's go.
I don't know if we're good, but we're ready to go.
Are we good guys?
yeah.
Or are we
Figuratively good. We are
There
not
you
good
go.
guys.
Misunderstood.
Oh man, that's really fucking up my mental, but okay.
As you guys turn and walk away, you are chased out of the glade and back into the Fey forest with the sounds of snapping bones and what can best be described as somebody having a real good time. You walk for about 35 minutes, almost to the second, as you reach a familiar-looking spot with 11 stones now, huddled closely around a fire pit.
Maybe they're just cold.
Scratch
Those
and
are
Joe,
the rocks are to.
those are definitely
Slugs?
slugs.
Those are slugs.
Yeah,
Are we still in the woods? Oh, but
There's-
hey. I think
Yeah,
we're
we're
out
still
of
in
the
the
Fae.
Fae.
No,
Maybe?
you're still here.
Was that Hazaron?
No, it's me.
Blossom.
The figure of Blossom appears in front of you as she drops concentration on her invisibility spell again.
Oh, hey.
You're back
up?
at the point where I met you.
You're not
As you
gonna
see,
eat one of my
I have
skeletons.
returned at some point.
Well, you never left.
All right, you win this time.
I always win. I assure you that. Except for when I don't.
Then you lose, right?
Yep, sure.
She just starts laughing, and yeah.
I'm gonna just back away slowly from this situation. Seeing this weird things today, cackling. I'm good. Just gonna slowly move behind everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna leave. See you at some point.
Yes,
Yeah, the sheep just waved. I mean, I don't know. This is weird.
will patiently. I will patiently wait for you, Yogurt.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye.
Flip flop. Go away.
Yeah, so you walk away. Rest of you guys, what are you guys all doing?
Well, I'm leaving with yogurt.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
And by leaving, you mean going where?
The way we came.
Okay, so east. Okay.
Sure.
So you travel the opposite way that you were going when you were coming in, right? Which would be east, you think. And roughly an hour later, you find yourselves at the same point where you left from.
How do we get out of here?
There's nobody else here. It's just you guys.
Oh, awesome!
I
Awesome,
think
are
we
you
keep
here?
going. I think we keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
I
Keep
mean,
going, Jay.
I don't care.
Okay.
Go.
You continue going for another hour and find yourselves in the same spot.
Oh my fucking god. That's survival.
It sucks.
Roll survival. Okay. Yeah, you don't know where you are. Sorry, man. High DC. Trying to navigate in the Fane realm, man. What can I say?
We go again.
Continue
Are we
east.
able to? Is there like a large canopy, or
West.
can you like kind of see the path from the sky? Do you think?
Okay, so if you're standing in the middle of the pathway here, you can see about 50 feet ahead of you before it's just darkness. Above you is a thick canopy of trees and branches and leaves and all that stuff as it covers up. Not even not even a little bit of sunlight or anything or moonlight comes down. However, there is an eerie, strange kind of glow. It's not pitch blackness. Like I said, you can see faintly for about 50 feet, and then it's complete darkness. But the path only does go east to west. Except for, obviously, the little cooking spot / eating spot where you guys were. That's just off the side slightly.
I think we go west instead of east.
You think so?
Yeah.
If I look
let's
off the
try.
path, what do I see?
Which direction?
Into the darkness. With my 120 feet of magical dark vision.
You see 50 feet, and then absolutely nothing.
I
Excuse me.
snap my fingers and send my skeleton off into the 50 feet of darkness.
Okay. It gets to 49 feet, and you can see it, and then takes another step, and you can't see it.
So there might be an edge there, or he might have just fell off the world.
I mean, if it's the world end, like, I want to see that.
I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
I'm gonna start going that way.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you're going which way, sorry?
We're going into the dark.
Yeah, where the
We're on to the great unknown.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wandering in.
Okay. Yeah. No. Definitely. Totally.
I mean, after everything, I'm gonna be like turning around as I'm walking forward, like looking back. I mean, after everything that's happened today, like, literally, what's the worst that could happen?
Death.
Immediate death.
Okay, I didn't. You guys really jumped to that. All right.
I mean, bad.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are going into the darkness. So you were... Let me just double check.
And the math is going in Jay's head right now.
Okay. You travel off into the darkness. Roughly an hour later, you step out of the dark, brushy forest to find a path running perpendicular to the direction you're traveling.
Do I see any worms or slugs? Sorry.
You see several slugs huddled around a fire pit,
Towards like in the clearing.
just on the opposite side of the road from you. Yes, in a small little clearing.
I'm gonna point them out.
Scratch. Slugs.
I think we just went in a big circle, but in the other way. We're on, like a globe. How it moves, no matter, it moves underneath.
I have
no
no idea
metaphor
what
for
you're
this.
talking
It's like we're stuck on a giant millstone, just going round and around.
So shouldn't we just jump out at some point?
about. Yeah, just like
Uh-huh.
pick a direction in the woods.
Yeah, like wherever we end up, it's better than here.
I mean, that could be like a great idea or a horrible idea.
Okay, after him saying immediate death could happen like an hour ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It just
Bad.
feels like anything but here would be good, but yeah, death wouldn't be.
Maybe we should like Stop and ask for directions. Anybody have something they can pay with?
Blossom.
There was no response.
I tried calling her like an hour or so ago. She didn't answer then either.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go pick up a slug.
Okay. As you go and
Maybe
pick
they're
it
like
up, one of
know-
its tendrils just kind of like pokes you in the arm. He goes, "Hi,
Hey, man.
hi,
Do you know the way out of here?
hi."
Hey. I'm gonna pick up a different slug. Put this one down.
Pick up a different slug. Hello,
Hey, man.
hello.
Do you know the way out of the woods? Did it lean?
No, that was me. I didn't want to cough directly into the
Oh.
mic.
That's actually quite courteous of you, thank you.
You're welcome. It just shrugged and goes,
I'm gonna huck it as hard and fast as I can into the woods.
Okay. As you do, you hear the faint sounds of hello as it flies away from you. Make a strength check or athletics.
Same modifier.
Yeah. So you shot put it a good 200 feet. Like, that thing is gone. Everybody else but Joe, he threw it like 4 feet ahead of him.
All right, okay.
And it was a rock the whole time.
Are we going that way?
My strength comes from my conviction.
You just
Or are we going that way that you threw the rock?
sailed that thing
I
to the
don't
moon.
know.
What do you mean?
Yeah, my strength comes from my conviction.
Okay, I guess we're going that way.
Yeah, I start walking that way.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, are we
His
going
conviction
that way?
is strong.
I don't know.
For no particular reason whatsoever, could you tell me which direction you threw it in a cardinal direction?
It would be northeast.
Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Yeah. So you guys walk off that direction then?
I believe that's the arbitrary direction we all picked.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
guess so.
Cool. You head off that way, and roughly an hour later, you find yourself in a forest with a pathway that you have seen many times before, only coming from a slightly angled way, and then you meet a road, and you find yourselves in the center of the same spot.
When you say road, is it just like a dirt path, or is it like paved?
Yeah, dirt path, sorry. Yeah. Like a not well traveled, but like people have gone through here, and it's kind of like a trodden down little bit of a path. It doesn't get well used, but it definitely has been used, so it doesn't look like just overgrown foliage like you'd find everywhere else.
The last time we were stuck in the woods, it's because we had something on us and they wouldn't let us leave because of it.
Yeah.
True.
I don't think we've picked anything up since then.
No, the only thing I've picked up is craziness. So
Maybe we need to get rid of that.
Oh,
yeah,
do we need to get rid of that?
maybe. Shit.
How do we break that? We can't sleep here. If we spend any more time here, we're going to come back and the world's going to be burned down.
And our empire won't be nearly as good.
I
We're just
do
building it
have
up,
one
too.
idea. We could try lighting one of the magic torches and using that to guide the way.
Huh.
So which one? Like, the
One
one
of the 4 magic ones we found, or that gave
that
it to
she.
us.
Here, use
Yeah.
mine.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, what's the command word?
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls.
That's a strong.
In
command.
honor of Blossom.
Wow.
You didn't listen to the directions when she gave them to you, did
It
she?
did.
Not at all.
You got to
Nope.
You got to turn it. You got to
turn it. Okay, I turn it. Powerpuff
Cool.
Girls. Okay.
That's not what you said. The directions were turn it, speak the word, turn it back, then you speak the word. So that everything you said after you turned it is now the keyword to turn that one on.
I toss it into the woods.
Which was...
Pull out a new one.
Which was... What was the magic word? Powerpuff Girls. Oh, in honor of Bossum. Powerpuff Girls. You gotta turn it. That's the keyword to turn that one on.
He threw it away.
It's
true.
gone.
I threw it
It's
in the
gone.
woods. New one.
Yeah, new one.
Click. Powerpuff Girls. Click. Powerpuff Girls.
It lights.
Okay, onward.
Down one magical stick, whatever.
This one radiates a sickly green light that radiates brightly 30 feet and then dim 30 feet past. So it's a little bit better than a regular torch. Only when it lights up very much like a torch, not like a flashlight, but close enough.
Did she tell us they burn out?
24
After
hours.
an
They
hour,
last 20.
24
They last
hours.
24 hours.
20. Okay, got it.
Oh, 24 hours. Nice.
Yep. 24 hours. But if you ever turn
I
it
knew
off,
this
it's
one
gone.
used- Right. I remembered that part. I just didn't know the hour.
Can I get a wisdom save from you, Yogurt?
You can.
And I'll also need one from Jackerson.
20.
Okay, yeah. You succeed. Could I get you to roll a D100 for absolutely no reason?
You could. 65 for no reason.
All right.
No reason at all.
Not at all.
Could I get you to roll a D100, please?
56.
Okay. Could I get you to make an attack roll, please?
Just using like strength or any weapon? Or...
Whatever you would do to attack something. Your next action must be an attack against the nearest target. Oh, that's perfect too. Roll a D100.
That one. Oh, hey. Wonderful. 22.
Okay. Yeah. So you spin with your sword?
Longsword, yeah.
With your longsword to take Scratch's head off. And you fumble the sword and it falls down to the ground.
What? Why is my sword on the ground?
Just to let you in on the gag, everything around you that your previous two party members have been seeing this whole time, it was real. Could I get a wisdom save from you, Jackerson? Anyways, and your madness check failed, and you had to spend the next action to attack the nearest target towards you.
16.
Oh, excellent. Roll a D100. Actually, no, you failed, so you're good. Yeah. Okay, you're good. In this sickly, eerie green glow, you see everything around you that Joe and Scratch have been seeing this whole time. The rocks become slugs, some of the trees staring at you without faces.
Oh,
This
shit.
oppressive feeling comes over you.
Wait, am I a sheep?
And Yogurt is a sheep.
Is
Do-
this
all I
a
say is
condition
bad.
that might be charmed
Can
or
I-
frightened?
Huh?
Is this a condition that might be charmed or frightened?
No, but it is a magical effect.
Bah.
If
I was
it's
gonna
not
say,
charmed, then
So
stillness
all
of
he
mind
can
will not
say
work.
is
Okay, yeah.
boss for himself.
Am I just holding the light in my teeth or something?
Well, no, in one of your hooves. Fuck, what are they
Oh,
called?
yes.
Trotters?
Trotters.
Trotters. In one of your trotters, you're holding a torch.
What a name.
Bah.
I'm just not even going to pay attention to what just happened. I already know. It's all fake.
Bah.
Anyway, so after 10 minutes goes by of you failing to take off Scratch's head and dropping the sword and just staring at it, your madness fades and you continue to see the world as it was this whole time. But now Jackerson's looking around like, the fuck is going on? Like the other two have been this whole time. So, what do you guys want to do? Oh, it's good.
Now that Jackerson, now that you can see the world as it is, will your
It's
survival
fake.
work better?
It's fake. It's not real.
Joe, any ideas?
I mean, I was just kind of going on the assumption that I was crazy and this was fake, and I was kind of walking by the things. But
You don't know.
I mean,
Jackson.
if he literally is sounding like a sheep to everybody else now, I'm not the only one. So
He's not a sheep, though. I know he's not a sheep. I know he's not a sheep.
I mean, I
Bah.
don't really know that though.
He is a goblin.
Maybe he's like a sheep goblin
No, he's a goblin.
that turns into a sheep sometimes.
Like a were sheep.
I'm not
Oh,
aware.
yeah. He's like a
which sounds like bad to everybody else.
Ah. Well, okay. This way. I'm just gonna start sheep walking in the same direction.
The goblin were-sheep has pointed in a direction.
I follow. I don't even question.
Okay.
I mean, all right, that works for me.
Which
Just follow
direction
the
was
sheep
that?
on the horse. I think the same direction that was going out, so I think west. The opposite of the way we came in.
You came in traveling west.
Then we're going east.
Okay. As you travel east for an hour, eventually you come across a very familiar spot as you see your cart and wagon and horses and stuff and a house.
Oh!
Oh, thank God.
Oh!
Thank you, Yogurt.
High above
Am I
the
still
sky is a warm, strong midday sun.
How long were we gone?
We were gone for a very long time.
Wait.
Do we see a buried statue?
Also,
Can I
he
look-
is as you guys exit, it's almost jarring how the trees just revert to regular trees, the rocks become rocks instead of slugs, and all that stuff. And all of a sudden, instead of a sheep riding a horse, it's Yogurt.
Sure. As
kinda
we're
miss being a
walking
sheep.
up to our cart, our horse is just fucking dead.
They are not.
I'm gonna run over to them. Guys, it's probably been a long time. I'm gonna like run over to the horses and try to like feel like their body and see if they're really thin and try to feed them slowly.
Yeah. Okay. You look around and kind of feel them up. You know, they've got the, similar toned and lithe muscles that they've always had. You notice a well-grazed patch of grass in front of them. But yeah, as soon as you try to feed them like some oats or grains or whatever you have and you start feeding them, they lap it up like they normally do, but they don't seem abnormally hungry like you guys have been gone for years or anything like that. But yeah.
Is Jax there?
How much
is
horse
not.
poop is there?
Horse poop. There is, I don't know how much horses poop, so I'll say
A lot.
there's,
Is it an amount of like 2 days or 3 days approximately, or?
it looks like approximately under 2 days.
Oh yeah, we're fine. The world didn't end.
Yeah, they haven't like literally raised the cart with their shit yet, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're in better shape than I thought.
I think so. Should we I guess what time is it and how long have we been awake, does it feel like?
It is midday, and it feels like you've been awake. Your internal clock is at odds with the sky that you see above you. It feels like it's like 2 a.m.
Okay.
So like you're tired, but you're not like pushing exhaustion right this second.
Okay.
Y'all
Or
want to
like,
swap out, driving the wagon, and we can have a day nap while we travel?
Yeah,
thinking
that sounds
so.
good.
Yeah. If anybody doesn't want to, I'll take first. Just point me in Littleton. I'll do it.
Well, now we should be able to just follow the road, I think.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
an actual road.
That's true. Yeah. Our wheels look good, right? I'm like looking at them.
I will say, on the travel to Lilton, or at least for the next 10 hours or so, because like I said, it feels like it's about 2 o'clock. You guys will need to get a full rest in sometime in the next like 8 to 10 hours or so. Otherwise, you will be at, exhaustion.
I think we probably go till like nightfall then, if we can do that
Sure.
ish.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's midday, you say we can go 8 more hours, right?
Yeah. I mean, that would put you to about 8 p.m. So you get an early night.
Yeah.
Go to bed early, this night. It's like you pulled an all-nighter for the game release,
Mm-hmm.
We've all done
Yeah.
that at time or 12.
I have one concern. I've got this skeleton here, and he's about to expire from my command. When he does that, he just goes rogue. So, does anybody want to put him in a bag of holding for funsies so we can pop him out later?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Skeleton, climb in that man's bag.
Can I pierce it from the inside or nay? Because if he gets mad and starts swinging.
He just walks over and like opens up the bag and starts crawling in.
Oh, well, okay.
Don't think he can tear. I've never been inside a bag of holding.
Neither have I. I think they can break from the outside. I don't know about inside.
I feel like the rumors I've heard about bags of holdings have changed throughout the years as well.
You know, why don't we just
Yeah.
kill the skeleton, pop its head off, and then you can make him again later.
Fair enough. I reach back in the bag and pull the skeleton out.
Okay. It comes out.
Jay.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
I'm going to say, skeleton, lay down on the ground.
It lays down.
I'm going to crush it with my maul.
Oh.
We can get more bodies.
Hold on. I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder.
1 moment.
Please hold. Please hold. This might just get really fucking awkward.
If it was the skeleton of Bjorn, that was the one that got killed by the scorpion.
Yeah, his corpse is just somewhere in the forest.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one happens. So as you go to reach in to the bag to get the skeleton, can I get a D100? Above 50 is bad. Holy shit.
Easy.
Push it to the limit. Thank you.
I think that's all that we can say.
Let me just read this to you. Actually, hold on. Okay, yeah. I need a strength check, please, to pull the skeleton out. It's hard to say whether it's just the bony skull of the skeleton. It's hard to get grasp on it, but it slips out of your hands.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm concerned that we're not going to be able to get this back. Yogurt, what else is in this bag?
All sorts of stuff, and I'll turn it upside down, start pouring everything out.
Hold on.
Thank you for the earnestness to which you are paid. By the way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how does that work? Yeah, okay, so he dumps it out and nothing comes out. Just nothing. He just dumps it and nothing comes out. Yeah, I think that was for a specific reason that I did that. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't just break your bag.
I hope not. I'll reach in and try and get the skeleton.
Can you roll a D100? Above 50 is bad.
14.
Okay, cool. Make a strength save. Or strength check.
17.
Not sure whether it's the bony, skeleton skull that you can't really grasp purchase of, but it slips out of your hands.
That's weird. I think he's rebelling already.
Yeah, I guess the bag's a different plane, so he's kind of like Gone off.
Hey, I guess he just left. Wow. I guess it's broken.
Well, that's a problem for another time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
least
you know.
Jackerson's back from now on.
Yeah, if we have a random skeleton just start popping out of a bag, at least we know why.
Yeah, maybe he'll return one day. Seek revenge.
Yeah. Bring our
I
bag
knew I
golden.
should have started chaining them to the wagon instead.
It's not a good look though. Trying to sell coffee out of one side,
That's true.
chained up zombie on the other side. Just rah, rah.
I could have a tunic sewn up with our logo on it and just take his arms off.
What?
And he can just run around like a little
if-
bag.
What if we took off his hands, right?
I'm listening.
And just attached a sign to both of his hands, and so as he flailed like a whacking,
Oh,
waving,
that's brilliant.
tube man, he's
My concern is
yeah.
that he would bludgeon people to death with a sign with our name on it.
Oh, we put him up on the roof. Then he goes,
he would be
Oh,
impaling people with
yes.
a sigil.
I like the idea of iron barring him to the roof, so then he could just do the flailing and screaming up there.
Inflatable.
howling.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing
Yeah.
tube man.
There we go. Thank you. Someone do it.
That's we need some smithing tools.
Yeah. So
At any point, are we really putting off customers?
oh, that's a
This
good
is all
point.
publicity.
not if you
Oh,
have a
we put the skeleton on our
wacky
competitor's
waving arm
building.
flailing inflatable
Scare
tube.
them.
No PR is bad PR, right? Especially in this world, we got the
Oh yeah.
you who must not be named running
You smell
around.
anything?
So, after the skeleton goes in the bag and you guys can't retrieve it out, what would you guys like to do?
Was the bake sale supposed to be yesterday, or is it happening a few days from now? Or
From when you guys left, the hags were leaving the next morning.
yeah, they have like a day and a half on us.
I guess let's haul ass. I don't know. See
Yeah,
when we get there.
Let's go.
Okay?
Send it. Yep.
So you guys are
Yeah, send it.
heading north. All right? So you guys all pile into your cart wagon thing and just start heading north to Lilton. Could I get a D20 for the afternoon encounter check?
We haven't done anything, but holy shit, am I tired.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah.
I've been walking for days.
Maybe if I just get to, swing my axes, or sorry, Hazaron. If I get to swing Hazaron at something, maybe it'll perk me up a little bit. God damn.
Could I get a D312, please? 103.
103.
Jay's look of confusion right there. It's audible. Like you could even hear him say, what the fuck did I put on this table today? Why? Why?
So you guys travel for a couple of hours, and then just off the side of the road, you see a sight that I'm not sure if you guys would have ever seen it before, but let me check what it's called.
We're fighting it. It doesn't matter what it is, Jay. We're just gonna fight it.
Okay.
Hold on there.
You see a cluster of large figures just off to the side of the road, eating some grass. And then you hear an audible and one of them kind of squats down a little bit and appears to be making its baby. And by making its baby, I mean it's literally giving birth to a calf. I'm not even kidding. Number 103 on the table is the party encounters a cow birthing a calf.
This feels strangely intimate and wrong.
I feel like I shouldn't be watching that.
This is veal.
Seems inappropriate.
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
Human children taste good. It stands to reason that cow children would taste excellent.
Ooh, I'll have to try that
Wait,
sometime.
you've eaten human children?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
I mean, I'm half orc, so I mean, I know.
No eating human children.
You talked about eating orc, fucker.
Yeah, you complain about it.
It does taste like shit.
Maybe human tastes good. Maybe I want to try that side of me, you know?
Yeah, just become a cannibal. It's easy.
I mean, it's only like
Startlingly
half, right? Like,
resembles pork.
Alright, we're gonna go find something else to kill. Let's just head on.
Yeah. We just
So-
leave the cows alone. The only
We leave-
thing that
okay,
we
good.
don't eat
Gotcha.
is the field of cows.
hold on. Wait, we're actually leaving this? This feels like something that we could literally just...
Taylor's response in the chat.
Wait, what did he say? I'm curious now.
He's like, what are y'all getting now? Lauren goes, debating the taste of human children, and I responded with debating eating a cow immediately after its birth. He sends the James Franco clip from the Eminem interview in The Interview, where he's just like,
Oh.
oh, fucking so good.
Well, I mean, Jackson, you literally just said this. Like, I mean, we can't pass this up.
The meat's
I mean,
gotta be
yeah,
tender.
Your sword's hungry, right?
I mean, my sword's not hungry. It's not that type of sword.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, I just feel like
Don't
So
you want to
bad
bring
right
back
now.
something to Lilton, though?
bring him back.
What if I told you I could kill all those cows at the same time and they wouldn't even feel it and they'd probably be pretty well preserved after?
Oh, can you just tell
Yeah.
me in which order you do it so I can pick them up in that order?
Well, basically, the ones that are furthest away from me will die last.
Alright. I was saying right here.
Okay, here, Joe. You can have my bag. Just put him in the bag.
Okay. We're
I
gonna
cast
have
Cone
so
of
much
Cold
dinner tonight.
at 5th level.
So much steak.
Okay, go ahead and
Just
roll it.
walking away.
And they have to make con saves. Okay, so their con is that. Okay.
They even survived 14 damage.
Yep.
Oh wow.
You know,
This is
Jackson, we could probably pay the jerky, or have the jerky guy pay us to make this into jerky.
Oh, yeah.
For a second, I thought my rolls were broken. The first 3 were 16s. Can you guys see those rolls? No, right?
No.
No,
Okay, yeah.
just question marks.
Okay. 16, 16, 16, 11, 19, and 21. So, 2 succeed.
With the baby roll.
The baby was the 21. I rolled it last. So, 5 adult cows. 4 of them immediately die. The mother survives and is not doing great. And the baby survives and is not doing great.
Oh, is it wrong to leave them like that?
It's definitely wrong to leave him like
The-
that.
We should put them out
The
of their
calf
misery.
is like halfway out of the mother cow, and the mother cow is now trying to like crawl away from it. At the same time, the calf is like trying to crawl out.
I'm gonna
Okay,
pull out
This
a
is
javelin.
entertainment.
Which one dies first to make the meat not be bad?
Mother.
All right.
I hear that and I just huck it.
Good.
I'm
Make an
aiming for
attack
like
roll.
the head.
Yeah. I mean, does it really matter? Like,
I don't
Well,
know if it really matters.
attack roll, no, but I'm going for like not ruining
The meat. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Because like
Depending
I'm
on your
actually
attack roll, you
trying
might
to-
get both of them. You know.
Right. Okay, that's fine. 1 second. Swap to that.
You guys are the kind of party that would attack a kangaroo just to figure out if it can kill the baby inside the pouch.
We're just hunting right now. Like that's
True.
That's
You are just
delicacy
hunting.
that we can bring back to Lilton that I was trying to RP, but
Yeah,
my
just
character's
cows.
not
I get
that
it.
intelligent.
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
just
hey,
cows.
I totally get it. You are hunting
Yeah.
wild cows. That
Yeah.
makes 100% sense.
Well, especially we have that jerky guy too.
Yep.
That like
True.
Exactly.
Yeah.
can do something with it.
I mean, look, how do you think steaks are made, right? So,
From everything.
Plants.
right? Oh, yeah,
Plants, yeah.
plants. It's all beyond me,
Tofu.
right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So you throw the spear, and it impales into the mother's head. It goes limp. The baby calf is still trying to squirm out, but it's now not having the help of the mother trying to birth it, and so it's kind of like half stuck, and like it's not.
This is awkward, guys. I'm gonna pull out Hazaron. Hazaron, do you mind, or is this awkward for you too?
It's a little awkward. These are not evil.
I mean, they're deliciously evil.
Maybe on your figure, but let's just get it over with.
You're great, and I just.
Skewer.
If the sword could like bend around the baby calf to not hit it, it totally would. But go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay.
I hope you roll double ones. I really do.
I do too, actually. That's why I used Hazaron.
No, that
So
hits.
I wanted
Oh wait,
the
hold
action.
on, hold on. Does it? Yeah, okay, that hits. AC 10. Of course it
It
hits.
Does it?
Hey, AC 10, man, it's possible. And it, you know, it had like, I gave it +2 AC for cover.
No,
'Cause-
I wanted it to have more chance there.
Yeah, no, you
my God.
stab it and impale it through its head.
Are we playing a Fatal campaign now?
Joke's on you. This has been a grimdark campaign the whole time. It
Oh,
hasn't.
Grimdark's better than Fatal then.
One day I want to adventure into grimdark, but it is not this day. So, you have 5 adult cows and a baby cow, of which to piece out or whatever, or put in your cart and somehow keep cold for the remaining journey.
My theory was if they were standing when we froze them, we could come up, tip them over, and they'd shatter, and then we can put the chunks into the bag.
I don't think it freezes them. It's just like a blast of cold.
Anything that kills, that dies from it is
Yeah, I
frozen.
wouldn't have been able to do that if it was
Oh.
frozen. Then
Okay, yeah. So the
if I would have noticed that, I guess.
the first 4 that you killed are all, yes, frozen. It's
Actually,
the mother.
I don't know.
It's the mother and the calf that are not then.
So,
So
if, yeah, I would have done that. I'm putting them out of their misery
Yeah.
because they're dying.
That makes sense. The other 4 that were
Yeah.
killed are just frozen ice.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're dead, but they're frozen. Because I misread this one.
You kind of preserved those pretty well, actually. So I
Yeah.
think we.
They remain like a statue shape until they're thawed. So
I mean, that's actually amazing. We could like transport them very well.
imagine you keep a lot of cold in a thing that thick. We could probably use them to refrigerate the rest of the bag for a little while. Or we could just load them on the roof. Doesn't matter to me.
So they're dead, though, right?
Oh, they're hecka dead.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure that we're gonna have the
You're not going to thaw them out and they're going to...
freak out over there.
No, they're dead.
Well, then, yeah. I mean, I honestly, I kind of want to keep them frozen, and then if we could somehow shatter them, I think that would be easier than almost it's a magical way of butchering, if you will.
I could literally shatter them. I have a spell. It's called Shatter.
But would it make them into powder?
Cannot guarantee. Yeah, we can't eat beef mist.
Yeah, it probably doesn't taste that good anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe spells isn't the way to go on this one.
You could make a good broth with it, though. Maybe like a trial and error.
So you're saying I should just shatter one cow and see what happens?
God, you guys have really changed. Yeah, yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'm game. I'm gonna orient my radius of shatter to encompass a single cow
Okay.
to see what happens.
Okay.
Should I like hold a jar or something to try to catch it? Worst,
I don't
worst case,
know if we should stand too close to it.
fair.
But if
You know
it's
I got a shield in here. I haven't used it in a while. Hold on. Rummage through my backpack, and I pull out a shield.
Okay.
I pull it up, just like RP wise.
Mm-hmm.
Get behind me.
all right, I'm gonna stand behind him and then cast over his shoulder.
Okay.
Are you guys watching this?
Oh, I'm watching.
Try to catch
Yeah.
it.
So I don't know if I should be watching this.
Well, they can't make con saves because they're dead. But, yeah. You cast Shatter, and, the area of effect is unfortunately larger than the whole area they're in, even if you, like, try and target just one.
I did the edge.
Okay,
I
so they're
scooped
on
out
the
the
edge.
edge.
Okay, I thought you meant, like, you were centering it on one cow, but okay.
No. Just
So
the
you're
very-
you're hitting, like, 10 feet away from the, like, furthest away cow, so it just shatters the one cow.
Flipping.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, so the shatter goes off, and shards of ice.
It's a thunder-based spell.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's So the rolling sound of thunder just echoes as the one cow that gets affected by it. You see it just like splinter and crack, and then just fall apart into like a mist of. Well, you could best describe it as snow, essentially. Just dusting
Cow
the
snow.
whole area.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah,
It's-
I-
Hustle on
too.
over there.
It's kind of like, when you guys were kids in World, and, people told you, like, don't eat yellow snow. Like, nobody said anything about red snow. So you're not really sure what to do about it, but there's a lot of
I'm
red
gonna
snow.
scoop up a handful
Mhm.
and try it.
Oh, okay. It tastes like beef. Uncooked beef, but still beef.
Do we have
It'd be
a,
kind of cooked though if you think about it. Shatter's thunder, thunder's heat. Like how. Like if you slapped a chicken really, really hard, really, really fast, you'd cook it.
yeah, but that's different than thunder. I mean, the idea,
I don't-
It's about
I don't know
energy
if it works like
transfer.
that.
yeah. I mean, no, I guess if the vibrations, it's tenderizing the meat. It's at a point in that it's cooked.
Jay, can you look that up for us? Can we get a conclusion to that next time on DBZ?
We need a ruling.
We need a ruling.
I don't
Hey,
really
can
know.
you reach out to
Jeremy Crawford.
Jeremy Crawford? Yeah, can you reach out to Jeremy Crawford?
I don't think he's going to
About
listen
the
to me,
veal
but
baby
I
too,
mean, I'll ask, I guess.
He answers some questions.
I think they have to be like. I don't
Good
think he's
ones?
gonna answer it. I don't think he would answer it.
What if you got into Sage Advice because of this?
That's your claim. The
Oh my
one
God.
question your
That would
answer by a
be-
celebrity is.
Absolutely amazing. Especially if he answers it like truthfully, like, well, in the circumstance, and it's like actually goes into it. I'll be like, oh my God, instead of just being like, you're an idiot, don't message me again. Like,
Blocked.
yeah, right. It's like, oh fuck, I missed my chance.
Yeah, so it was frozen, and then it was shattered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think we could like form these into patties or nuggets, then fry them?
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a fantastic
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, we could do that.
I honestly
just
think
kinda,
we
put
make
it back
some,
together.
I think we make some like stew. Use
Yeah.
it as like concentrate beef, literally.
Like beef bouillon. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that is because I don't know if that exists yet. But yeah.
Oh, it does now.
All right, cool. We'll make it into cubes and package it up. It'll be perfect.
I love that. Okay, I start making snowballs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna follow behind you with the
like-
bag of holding.
Beef snowballs. Got it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Beef balls,
Meatballs.
Beef balls. Got it.
Oh. I suppose there's a little bit of beef ball probably mixed in here.
I got you. He said there were cows, though. He didn't say there were any steers. He said cows.
Oh, maybe.
That means that while they're thawing out, there might be yogurt inside of them.
Brother.
Ah. Not yet. That's later tonight.
Oh god. I retract the bag and hold it close to me. This isn't your bag of holding. This is Jack.
Oh my god.
Jay is disgusted. Actually disgusted with that.
I think this game has turned into how far can we push the GM?
I mean,
I think we did
You're
really
good.
well.
you're good. Just you do you.
Ready to roll in.
We're just back at it with a fiery aggression, you know?
Right? Hey, I get it.
Mhm.
We haven't D&D'd in a while, so weird shit's gonna happen, you know? I get it. I get it. Oh, man. Anyway.
So, I think we got all these beef balls. Are we?
Yeah, we'll load the cows, the frozen cows up, the beef balls.
Yeah. I mean, that was just like a.
So the beef
I'm
balls
glad
was from the
that's-
one that you exploded. The other
Yeah.
4 you're taking?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them and try to like be gentle, even though they're frozen. I know
Sure.
it doesn't really matter, but
Are you doing it by yourself, or are you getting assistance from anybody?
I can help. I'm pretty strong.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna do like one at a time. I'm assuming they're pretty heavy.
They're
especially
cows.
if
It's a
they're
whole
frozen.
ass cow.
Yeah.
It's a whole ass cow, exactly. So
Yeah,
a
they're
strength
frozen.
check or with
Okay.
advantage if you get help.
I'll start to like lift one half of like one, like the
Mhm.
biggest one, because
Sure.
I'm going for the burly man.
Yeah.
So I go over to it.
You just wanna. We might as well help each other.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing anything else. I might as well.
Perfect. Thanks, bud.
And all right, check.
Yeah.
I'm blind. Wow.
Okay. A 23 is not bad. You get the first cow loaded. A little bit of trouble here or there as you climb up back towards the road to kind of put it back in there, but it's no big deal.
All right, round two.
Round
I
2.
look around. How many do we have? I guess. So
You've got one plus the one full of snowballs. So there's still
there
3
no-
more on the road there, or on
Oh.
the path, or
I'm gonna
park
head
on the
back.
field.
I'm gonna grab the closest one. You wanna? All right, 1, 2, 3.
And I'm gonna-
Another strength check,
I'm
please.
having a nap.
Just go ahead and give me three more strength checks. We don't need to RP
Okay.
every single one.
I just I just
You're good. No,
losing
you're
it
good.
at the fact that he's lifting above his head because
I mean, he's tiny. Yeah.
he said three,
I'm a tiny
three more,
lad.
so 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Oh, that
And
last
one more.
might
There you
have
go. Okay.
There it
Okay, yeah. So you load, all told, there was... That one got
I think the
shattered.
last one is the
1,
calf,
2,
isn't it?
3. That's right.
Poggers.
So there's 3 frozen ones, the mother and the calf. So the 3 frozen ones. First one's good. Second one's good. Third one's good. That's unfortunate because that 4th one would have been hilarious if he dropped it and it just shattered all over the road. But there was only 3 other frozen cows after the missed one.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
there was a total of
last
6 cows. There's the 4 frozen ones, the mother and the calf. And you exploded one of the cows, so the 3 remaining frozen cows are loaded. If there was a 4th frozen cow,
I would have loved to drop one.
it would have been hilarious. Yeah,
You can make one up real quick. if you want.
it's good. We're good.
Alright. Alright, well, I think we're loaded here. You got all the beef balls, I'm assuming?
I think we've got everything we can get from this.
Yep.
Is there like a... I'm gonna look around. Did you shatter the skull too?
I guess it's consistent, but that's actually really good, marrow and all that. Usually you have to boil bones to get it out, but if you freeze
But
them
now you have
and
bits
then
of
shatter them.
bones in it too.
It'll be fine. I'll cook
it's
it
like-
good.
I'd honestly,
Cauterized?
I would say make like a stew out of that.
Yeah, I'm worried about eating it raw.
I mean,
Yeah,
we have
I
a
would
whole
say-
cow worth of it, so I think we can experiment.
I would almost
That's true.
boil. Sorry, I don't know anything about cooking. I don't know what I'm saying.
You put it over fire and it becomes food. That's about it.
Yep, that's what I watched him do. So yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of actually about it.
All right, onward to Lilton.
Onward, upward.
As you guys travel throughout the rest of the day, your travel goes by uneventfully for the most part. It's about that time, probably 7 or 8 o'clock. The sun's gone down and the moon starts to come up. You feel like it should probably rest, or you can push on, but you will get exhaustion.
Oh, I'm pretty tired. I'm all right with resting, unless you want to keep going.
Sleep.
Oh God,
Sleep,
you said you were
sleep,
tired. Thank
sleep.
God. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
sleep.
be the first one that said it. Oh man, yeah, sleep.
All right.
I will take first watch if anybody needs to, but sleep.
All right.
I got fourth watch.
Could I get a D20, please, for the evening encounter, if there is one?
All right. Is that just normal? Yeah.
Yep, normal D20.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's been long.
It has been. 17.
17.
17? Could I get a D? 71 and 3/4. Let's make that 74.
74. 41.
Okay. Could I get a D6?
4.
Okay. Okay. As you guys bed down for the night, are you doing it in the cart, under the cart, outside the cart, just on the side of the road, laying in a ditch? How you guys arrayed?
I'm probably on top of the cart.
With
I was gonna say I
Dak?
want to sleep underneath the spider.
Well, Dak is usually on the roof because that's where you guys put him, and he hasn't moved. Well,
Yeah.
he's moved. So
a
the
nice
first
night.
person,
To
first
move,
person
no.
that climbs up there to look, he's done work to the roof. By the way, he hasn't just sat there for a day and a half.
You're telling me he fucked up the roof?
Quite a bit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll deal with that later.
Okay, so we've got Yogurt is going to sleep on the roof with Dak. Scratch is on the roof underneath Dak. Where is Joe and Jackerson sleeping?
I'm
the
gonna
cart.
I'm gonna go to Jackson first. Because I logistically, sorry to break meta, but like where are we? Are we we're on a path,
On a road north.
right?
You guys would have just
Okay.
like moved off to the side, I guess.
That
the road?
was the question that I was asking. So before we went to sleep, I guess it was like, I'm RPing that we pulled off, and that's it. I guess.
Sure.
So like,
Jackson, do I need to move us out a little more to go into some brush? What do you think?
Nah, I think we're good.
Did you look around before? Because I'm
Oh,
blind as
okay,
bat,
hold on.
but-
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
All right, I'll give you some help. I'll be looking this way. I'll hold your shoulder. I'll rub you tight.
Okay.
16. Okay. What are you looking for here?
I'm looking for anything bad.
Gotcha. The area here appears to be just based on, like, tracks and all that stuff. It's a well-used road, but you don't see much in the way of, like, aside from on the road and just off the road where people would walk if they're, not wanting to be in the middle of the road. You can see footprints, the odd claw print, hoof marks, stuff like that. The odd print here or there that you don't recognize, but nothing that would strike you as like, like, Kill Bill alarm going off. Nothing
Joe,
that would make you
I
think
don't
it's
see
fucked up.
I don't see anything bad. I think we're okay here.
No, like
As long as we
giant
do watch, I think we
sinkholes
should be
or-
good.
All right.
I'm going to
Just
sleep. Peace.
Getting dusk. All right. Later. All right. I will. What do you want for first watch? I guess.
Just give me a perception check.
If it rolls, click button. Up
There you
there. There it goes. That
14.
was way delayed.
Okay, so for your part of the watch, not a whole lot happens. You can, hear the birds, the crickets, etc., and nothing seems to be amiss. Seems to be a quiet night, a little bit of a breeze here or there, but strangely, I guess peacefully for you after the madness of that strange forest, it's almost serene in how vanilla everything is. Just kind of nice.
I will say that I would have been listening for the spider on top if he's like
Okay.
moving a lot. I guess.
Not once Scratch and Yogurt get up there, like start cuddling him. He probably wouldn't move a whole hell of a lot.
Okay. Then I guess with that, I'll go see who's the easiest to wake up because I know Scratch is probably literally underneath.
Yeah, he's underneath the spider on the roof, and then Yogurt is on the roof, sleeping next to the spider as well.
Then I'll probably just poke Yogurt.
Oh,
You good?
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm good.
It's time for your watch if you're okay with that.
Yeah. Here, keep the spot warm for me. Hop down.
That you do know I. Oh, okay.
I'm already walking away.
Okay.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna go to that spot and I'm gonna try to like fetal position it.
All right, because you're much larger, you want to keep that one spot warm. Got it.
Yeah.
It's a warm spot. Cool. Yogurt, give me a perception check.
Yeah. 19.
Okay.
It's a different response.
I wasn't
Yeah.
anticipating a 19. That's good. Checking one thing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so as you're keeping your watch and you look around, the sounds of the birds and crickets and stuff slowly comes to a mute. You're like, that's strange. And then you can hear a very faint rumble. Maybe an earthquake?
Is it coming from a particular direction?
It is. It's coming from the east.
I look to the east.
Okay, about 60 feet away from you, you see what could be best described as earth popping up and then immediately caving in behind something. As something is moving towards you at the speed of 30 feet every 6 seconds.
I'll start saying, everyone wake up!
And that's
It's time!
where
The Earth is coming!
that's where we'll pick it up next week. Because cliffhanger, of course.
Perfect.
So with that being said, hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel. We go live every Monday, 6:30-ish to 9:30 to 10-ish. And then Tuesday, 6 to 9. And then Thursdays, we're doing Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. And that's going to be happening on Thursday, like I said, 6:30 to whenever we get tired. I don't think we've actually figured out when we're going to end that. I think it's probably 9:30 or 10, somewhere around that range, but, whatever. check out the Twitch stream. We'll chat with the chat here, and we'll talk to you in the chat there, here and there, whatever. You know, it's all good. Good time. And hey, if you got Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, Twitch subscribe, you know, hey, would love it long time if you subscribed. But if you don't want it, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But maybe stick around for about a minute while I run some ads. That'd be really cool. And with all that being said, we will see you tomorrow for Tuesday's rain. And then, obviously, like I said, Dragon Lords. And this game will pick up next week on Monday. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Aww.